Oh god,
What is up
is
with
that our
it?
cue?
We're here. It's Downtown Beatdown Online, March edition. We're here for Battle for the Grid. A good, hefty bracket, healthy bracket. We got 18 people signed up this afternoon and at least $100 in the Matcherino. And we drew out some heavy hitters this afternoon for some clean competition. I am Dostrow, joined here by Akaragi. How are you doing, Logan?
I am doing all right. How about you, Dostrow? How are we doing today?
Doing great. It's always nice to see some Battle for the Grid. And we even have a few people poking their heads out of the rough and joining our bracket this afternoon. And it's going to be tight. We're going to have some great matches.
We absolutely are. Looking at the bracket, I see a couple names I recognize. Some of these players, they've been around the block.
Yeah, of course we have our tournament staples like Zago, Chimera, Omega Black. Teresa actually signed up. It's been a while since I've seen Teresa sign up for a bracket. We have some international players like Blue from Portugal and some Latin American players in Yus and Cometin, as well as Zago and Rizu. International competition here for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. We got a wide range of appeal, a wide range of talent, and some heavy hitting Power Rangers action coming at you soon. We'll be getting some matches lined up for you as soon as possible. But of course, you can follow along with the action. You can hit exclamation bracket in the chat to get a link to what matches are on deck, as well as exclamation Matcherino. You can donate from the kindness of your heart, or do some of those sponsor quests to help pick up some extra cash, some extra dinero for our lovely players. nWay, the lovely people who brought us one of our favorite games that we played, donated $100 already to the pot. So shoutouts to them. They even gave out some prize codes for the last Downtown Beatdown. We had some super editions and season 4s that we gave away.
Yeah, nWay's really been killing it on the community support recently.
Yeah, just because we don't have a league going doesn't mean we can't have some fantastic tournaments and great prizes, not only for our competitors, but for our viewers. Unfortunately, we don't have codes this time, but big shoutouts to nWay for supporting the local scenes, the online tournament scenes. And we know there's still some extra stuff coming up on the horizon. One of our lovely community members and now nWay member, Stuco, has been teasing us for the past month and a half with some of these pending changes to a lot of our favorite characters that need a bit of extra push given the current metagame.
For sure. Definitely some interesting balancing changes on the horizon for the game. Maybe help breathe just a little bit of extra fresh air into the meta.
Yeah, right now the two of the most recent characters have proven to be extraordinarily powerful. Two of the Season 4 characters, as well as one of the Street Fighter. A lot of really strong DLC being released, and it seems like nWay has no promise of bringing them down. It feels like they want to raise everyone up to their level, and I'm hoping for it. I want to see some nasty stuff coming up.
I want to see that premium Dota balancing.
I want to see touch of death combos. I want to see dirty mix-ups and unblockables. I got my eyes set up on a few characters. Two of my favorite characters are getting some love, as well as some community favorites. And man, soon TM cannot be soon enough. That's all I feel right now.
Me too. No mix, by the way.
There's a lot of great stuff on the horizon. As you alluded to, one of your favorite characters, Jason, getting some love, but some of our favorite community members getting some love on the camera right now. Crazy Fool versus Ferns. This is bound to be just a ludicrous match. Every time I see Ferns on the screen, it's some of the craziest stuff that ever happens. A Crazy Fool lives up to his name clearly, but Fern's the absolute crazy player. Dash up to him. This is how we're starting. We got all the assists on deck. We're building up to a super. We got Trey of Triforia coming in. Got to be able to clean this up in classic Ferns fashion. Chicago man himself giving these boots the captures. We're gonna go for these lightning loops. Oh, EX to seal it off. Let's go. Trey, one of the fan favorites. Clean, cool character.
Very sick character. Fern's taking a very quick lead and getting another hit off of that dive.
Yeah, we don't got 3 green bars. We got clipped a little bit by the cat incoming, but we still get these boots straight to the face, but we dropped the 5S!
No, dude.
Getting these cat wheel combos. Crazy Fool gonna be setting up. Oh, we got the slashes. We have Zord on deck. We can kill if we so choose.
This should kill with just the Genesis.
Oh, we got super. Gotta get all the hits for this. Gotta get all the hits.
Oh, barely. Whoa, and the cat incoming.
I swear, if you say you blocked that, you're lying. Fern's playing Dragon. Dragon's got one of the best incoming buttons. Might have been able to get out of it by just hitting the JH button.
Jump H button.
Oh, swing it!
Oh, EX punish on the 5H.
Gotta put some butter on it. Keep cleaning it up with the gen tag in. We have Zord here. Oh, we swangin'.
Oh, doesn't spend it.
Might have missed a Zord call or EX super or something. But Crazy Fool has the Goldar punch, cat wheels, slashes on deck. EX, 3 full bars. We can clean this up with nice and simple combos here. Oh, punch.
1, 2, 3. And Crazy Fool cleaning up game 1.
That's a chin check right there. Crazy Fool putting one on the board. That's definitely a message. We're pressing buttons as much as possible. Crazy Fool always one to do it. And you can't really stop him.
All of his characters are pretty good at pressing buttons, except maybe Udana, but like she has in the air, she's pretty good at pressing buttons.
Udana's gonna be pressing JH all day.
Yeah.
There's the classic flowchart. If you're far away with Udana, you hit JS. If you're close, you hit JH. See? Right there. Crazy Fool? He's listening. He's learning. See, I'm a pro Udana player, can't you tell? I've got the flowchart on lock.
This is now a Dostrow Metafy sponsorship just for Udana.
Fern's doing the slightly updated Isaac roots out here. 2H combos. 2H gamer. Oh, EX.
Alright. And similar situation to last game, Fern's getting a relatively early hit, hopefully converting into a kill. Yeah, just spend the EX.
Oh, that would have been tricky, but good on by Crazy Fool. Not using the push block actually allowed Crazy Fool to get out of that setup much quicker, and it paid off getting access to the happy birthday here. Oh, cat scratcher. Oh, cat's dead.
Yeah. Wow, didn't even need the last call.
Oh, he did it. Ferns, he's listening, he's learning. Ferns, he got the stream open? Let's go.
Yo, no coaching.
JH Gamer. JH Gamer. This should be able to take down Cat here. If we don't have the kill, we have the 6SM.
6S, yep. Pop Zord, man.
You need to... Oh! She's gonna build Zord from chip. You can't keep doing this. Oh, clip!
Oh. And
should be able
that,
to do
even with Jen's relatively mediocre damage.
Draken, a 1,000 health character. Jen having a 3-bar average of probably 800 to 900, depending on how you root it. and you have EX and a super, it's gonna be able to take down a Draken with a little bit of extra health lost from the green bar. From the green stick. Crazy Fool on set point here.
And that was a pretty rough game for Ferns. That birthday really hurts.
You gotta be careful how you call your assists. And Ferns has some pretty solid defensive style assists with Draken and Cat. Trey is generally good with mid-range and poking, as well as pressure continuation, but oh, there we got the sandwich. We're just getting the low? That's a combo out.
Will he finish the Trey combo this time? That's the real question.
Only one extra leg loop. Okay.
Alright.
It's time for a gold rush. Get the boot. OTG. We have super built. We should be able to get an EX with a bit of extra rooting. One launcher left.
Does he? Didn't he? Oh yeah, he only hit with 5.
Only one with one-sided optimization with the hits. Reset. Oh, Crazy Fool knows.
Now you gotta hold missiles. Good up back to block the cross up and scooped.
5H's plus. You gotta be careful. Classic, classic. Madonna players love it.
3 characters.
One more OTG. Oh, if he
has to spend the super.
I think Crazy Fool had access to one more Goldar sword stab.
He definitely had one more call. Oh, catches the EX and crosses under. Good side switch.
Gets
relatively early call on Gen instead of going for the double EX damage there.
It was a bit tricky whether or not he was going to get the EX, but got the clean setup afterwards. There was an opportunity to delayed rise and make it a little bit trickier for Crazy Fool. But Ferns is now 2 bars left of Zord. We have Genesis for double EX if he wants it.
And again, calling that early Gen, but using the EX.
He might be able to build EX super with the right routing. He's not going for it. We still get back throw into spikes.
No, it does not have to. And just, yeah.
3-0, 3 games in a donut. Crazy Fool starting off with a strong showing. Moving on to fight in the next round of winners. But Ferns isn't out just yet. This is double elimination as all BFTG brackets, as all downtown beatdown brackets are, and they still have another chance at life. Off to fight. I need to check the bracket.
I'm on it.
Loser of C. Loser of Evasion versus Yus next. But that was a fun matchup. It's always fun to see Ferns playing. Ferns is an absolute nut. And Crazy Fool just plays the game in a very different way. So it's interesting to see them clash. And I don't think I've ever seen them play before.
That would definitely be my first time seeing them play. That probably my first time watching Ferns play.
I've had the opportunity to play against Ferns a few times, like once or twice, maybe in a lobby or on ranked or something. But I played against them a little over half a year ago offline, coming down to a Chicago local, and it was a good time. It was crazy. Ferns is a nut. Ferns is a little extra something on top. And I know they sign up for a lot of the LKO brackets as well. And I know LKO, another bracket coming up, I believe a week from this coming Tuesday should be LKO for Power Rangers. Yeah, a week from next Tuesday. But cleaning up, we're taking a look at a bracket here. We have White Wolf, Zago over Teresa 3-0. Nicholas actually ended up checking in almost on the edge of DQ, taking it 3 over JJ.
Nikki's actually here?
They signed up, they showed up, they checked in. I see them in Discord right now wearing the dinosaur, King of Dinosaurs icon.
Nikki actually left the KOF local. I'm proud of you.
Omega Black 3-1 over Blue. Good look. I have to
While we're
wonder if
talking about
Omega
this
Black's
bracket,
was playing his blue too.
that'd be hilarious.
I know
While
OB's
we're
been
waiting for this
practicing.
next match, why don't you mosey on over to the Matcherino, do some sponsor quests, maybe put in a few bucks if you feel like it. nWay already put in $100. So anything you put in would be much appreciated, even if you just use the sponsor quests. Help us pay out these wonderful players.
Prize pool sitting at $125.60 for a Battle for the Grid tournament. That's a healthy chunk of change.
Yeah, it is.
For just your average monthly tournament, that's more than a few orders of wings.
Definitely more than a few orders of wings. Someone's got to stop Fear. We can't let him get all his wings.
Yeah, I know. I think Evasion won one of the more recent downtown beatdowns. Evasion, actually, the Frosty Faustings champion, the most recent sort of pseudo-major Power Rangers tournament.
I'd say it was a major. We got main game status.
With an intense 10-game grand finals, though.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Ridiculous. One of the best grid sets in, like, a long time. I think it'll be up there in one of the greatest Power Rangers sets for a very long time. It was absolutely crazy.
Being in the crowd for that set was electrifying.
I can't imagine what it must have been like. I was on the edge of my seat just watching from home.
Bro, people were screaming. There's this one of the Rita Supers Evasion landed. Everyone in the crowd started just dancing. It was ridiculous.
Oh, you gotta love it. Grid community is one of a kind. Oh. Who do we got? We got some more results coming in. We have some potential games lined up. Let's see. We have Titan Slayer. Not sure who that is necessarily, but they DQ'd from winner's side. Rizu faces Omega Black in their next round, their next game. Looks like Fear takes it 3-0 over Mike T. Mike T, I believe, hosting their own tournament in like 2 weeks. They're the TMNT for BFTG unranked Malix, however you pronounce it, in Discord. But good on them for showing up. I don't think I've seen them in a tournament, or at least I don't know if they play in their own tournaments. I haven't seen them in any other tournaments. But of course, it's hard to go into, I guess, your second round against Fear Chimera. It's with someone as decorated and accomplished as Fear Chimera. It's tough. It's a tough cookie to crack.
Absolutely. Fear, definitely something to overcome. Not an easy task at all.
Yeah, I could probably count on like 1 or 2 hands how many times I've beaten them in a tournament, but granted I don't enter very many. And he's always changing it up. He's been playing this game since its release, and I know last time I checked into his stream he was playing Trini of all characters.
I really hope he's not playing the Trinity today. I don't want to call a Fear Chimera Trini match.
Last time I saw Fear play Trini in tournament was Battle for the Beardies in the throwaway game Isaac versus Fear to get 100 Magna shotguns. What a time! Bobby just going on and explaining what was happening with them just hitting the shotguns, and it just interrupting it with the prakatas.
It was so good, man. I really should upload that VOD, huh?
It was a good time. It was a good time. Bobby out here just speed running as he normally does. Fear playing his Trey and Trini. Oh god, come on, man.
Pain.
Lucid on his main. This looks like a desync.
It definitely looks like a desync.
Right off the bat too. I'm so confused.
Yeah, definitely a desync. We got someone just holding straight down. What's happening?
Probably down forward if they're holding down and getting clipped.
Yeah.
This is definitely a desync. The players are playing it just fine. Just as viewers, we don't get to see what's actually going on, so they'll have to report it to us later and maybe get a lobby reset.
Get hype on lobby remakes.
While we get to watch this beautiful pro gameplay in Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, why don't you hit !Matcherino in the chat? We don't have a code this time, but we do have sponsored quests that you can do. Follow, retweet, and just run those extra dollars and give them to our players because they're showing up for this tournament, giving us a show. So we might as well give them the best we can give them. nWay already, from the kindness of their hearts, donating $100, as well as our lovely tournament organizer, Arneezy, putting in 25 of his own cash.
Yeah. And, if you don't want those Matcherino retweets clogging up your Twitter, there is some top secret tech that they don't want you to know about that you can use, It
looks like the match is over.
The match finally ended.
Someone stopped them before they redo anything. Alright, they're aware we're going to be able to remake the lobby. Our lovely streamwriter can exit from this match and remake. Turns out Fear Chimera ended up winning, even with his whack team. I know he's been really enjoying the Trey. I know he's really liking the Trey. I don't know how he feels about Trini. I can't understand how anyone likes Trini as a character at a high level. But
I hate this guy, man.
But I know Fear has really been enjoying the Trey. Honestly, Trey is such a weird pick, in my opinion, to see Chimera playing. Like, of all the characters he can pick, Trey and Trini, but like, why does anyone pick Trini? But Trey is such a weird pick on paper for me to just conceptualize as a Fear Chimera team. And we have to see it again, because he won.
No! Alright, hopefully no desync.
Real round starts, JH plus assist.
Alright, we've got Trey Gaming.
Time for a gold rush, intercepting the air approach from Lucid. We wasted one spin on the confirm, but we still get the full combo. Chun-Li at 900 health. We didn't need the reset. But we got it anyway. It's on the house. It's a little bit extra. I expected to be dead there, so I wasn't. I got grabbed. I had no idea what was going on.
Oh, super, and are we gonna tag?
Footsie's classic?
Yep. Tag Trini!
That was some grade A cheese. That was some grade A cheese. What the hell?
Oh, drop throw. Oh, and just cross through with the first hit of the projectile.
Yeah, the up close and personal. When you get that Z up, it hits so weird. Oh, JS on incoming. Hit the button. Yes.
Still gets the first laser.
Oh, okay. 2M is so slow it crossed out up like that. With the right timing with that 4S setup, that could have actually just been a true unblockable.
Yeah, it could have.
Lucid gets a combo. Signs of life from Lucid FGC. We do have full Dinozord here, but the buttons are so short. I'll give him a hug. Oh, no, we just put out the beam. Oh, great choice. Lucid on Sliver of Life could have actually picked up from that, but the Z pillar. catching him in the sky. Captain Commando.
And I still have to see this team.
I mean, Trini has had like 4 full seconds of full control in that entire game, and most of it was just like 2H5S or set up the hug, and then tag right out. He's playing Trini as a dedicated assist character here. Extra credit on Chun.
So she's the Captain Commando function, basically.
Yeah, she's the assist only. Oh, just slipping through, using the gold rush to get in, but 5M. What a great button from Poisandra.
All right, and Lucid getting a hit for like the second time this set.
Yeah, but this is Poisandra, and you can just run the full gambit. And I've seen some tricky setups that Rizu does with Poisandra Chun to get some clean and easy unblockables in the corner on incoming.
Absolutely.
Set it up.
Oh,
he could have set it up. The 5H, 6H, but we still get air dashes. Oh, this is 2 dead character.
Oh,
no. When I say that.
Commentator's curse.
It was the premonitionary commentator's curse. They knew it was going to happen. Oh, Noki Koken came out. Must have hit down forward instead. This is a dead Chun. Zed does a lot of damage, some of the highest consistent damage in the game. And Chun's just gonna eat it with the lowest health total in the game. And Fear does not drop those putty loops.
Jump out of the corner.
Tried to give him the Grim Reaper.
That big dumb Gordeau pull, and we get the hit. And it's, again, like you said, Zed does a metric ton of damage.
And we have SPD incoming if we want it.
Oh, you're right.
It's gonna be close. You'd have to spend 2 EXs. Yo, that's done. Oh, he hit the wrong button. I think either JM or he needed the sword there, but still, Lucid just jumped right into the sword drop. Now we got matchup bad. Those buttons! You get the free fuzzies and the free instant overheads on these big characters. Grabbed out of the startup of the 5M? What?
And that's gonna do it.
What?
God, ZEX does so much damage.
The startup of the 5M, Poisandra 5M extended her hurt box, her grabbable hurt box, and just allowed Zed to pull her in. Those magnetic Marth-style grabs, the long-range grip, and takes the game with it.
He had like that, you know, that little that stretchy hand, the sticky hands. He had one of those.
Pop a quarter in the machine, see what comes out.
Yeah.
Gotta get your favorite colors. It's the where's Boone when you need him? Boone has the Gia JS meme.
Gia with the stretchy hand. I love that so much.
Dostrow request right there. I had to ask specifically for that one. Boone's a legend. We miss you, Boone.
My favorite is still Jason.
Corndog Jason.
Corndog Jason.
Corndog Jason at Wednesday Night Fights with Ebonic Plague and Arneezy on the mic.
That was so good.
I missed that. I was out cold. I had food poisoning that night.
Oh jeez.
I felt like crap. But I saw the clip. The clip is amazing. It's a legend. It'll go down in history. Boone, Mr. Wicked Haiku himself, one of the legendary stream and bracket runners. Not only for BFTG, but for an assortment of fighting game communities. And he's working over at Nerd Street Gaming, I think, right now.
Yes.
Big man on campus.
Also just a notorious meme man.
Oh, yeah.
He can whip up a joke faster than anyone I've ever seen on stream.
Ryu Round Meal?
Round meal.
That's
Shout out to the round
iconic.
meal.
That's what started it all. That's
Yeah,
the
the round
progenitor of all this memery.
Yeah, you can trace a lot of the culture for the grid community back to just round meal. I mean, we got an entire channel in the main Discord because of round meal.
Juice bars because of round meal? I thought it was something else.
We got
I thought
it
people
was
just
because of constant food posting, but like we got banished to the juice bar because of round meal.
I mean, it's not any better than what it previously is. Pat anytime Pat from Twitter posts in Juice Bar, it's definitely something.
Him and Cav just be plate posting, man.
I got to see Pat from Twitter offline the other day. I came up to my local and Pat was there. It was a good time. Pat's a legend.
Pat is very tall.
Pat is extraordinarily tall. The first time I showed up to a Battle for the Grid local, Pat was there. Beer in hand, as always.
Of course.
That's just how he is. It's a part of his character. And he's like gotta be like 6'2" at least.
Yeah, I'm a small man. I'm a very small man, and I saw Pat in the one of the rooms after Frosty, and I had to like stare straight up to see his face.
It's perhaps not as shocking to me because the first time I met Pat was offline. But Mans is tall. There are some straight towers in the Battle for the Grid community. I've yet to meet the man YLT Cole offline.
I just want to interject in here real quick so that the stream can actually hear me. But YLT Cole is like 12 feet tall. Okay, that is a very tall man. Just let you know. I mean, I don't understand how it's possible that Cole is like 13 feet tall. It's crazy.
He's been eating his Wheaties.
Eating his Wheaties.
He's got to grow up big and strong. Eating his Wheaties, drinking whole milk.
Whole milk.
Whole milk for the bone strength.
Just straight whole milk.
Just go beyond that. Just drink cream. Straight up cream.
Oh.
Just to get it better. Oh, we got Evasion. Evasion rocking the Poisandra. I know he won Frosty Faustings with the Rita Gen shell, but now he's dropping the Gia for Poisandra out here. I know he's been testing this out. Poisandra's super fun character, but he got caught by the cat assist. It's so fast.
It's okay though, because this is definitely not a cat combo that kills.
Watch the reset. Nope, he just went for the full combo.
He did.
Crazy fool just doing his best. He's living his best life.
Living his best life.
Extra plus.
Throw out the heart. Dive kick.
JS plus assist, gotta love it. Trying to get the unblockable with the float cancel. JM side swap. We lost some blue life, but we're gonna be able to kill a cat here.
Lost quite a sizable amount of blue life. Poisandra living on a prayer at the moment.
Killing a character is so important in this game, though.
It's so valuable. The point war is huge in Grid.
Oh, play passively. We got the float. Super defensive. You can just sit pretty. Oh, tried to 2M anti-air. The JS float goes right over, but it's extra punishable when you land on the ground. Oh, classic. I've seen this combo before. Evasion. I've seen this combo before. Oh, unfortunate drop.
Throw the orb. Tried to go for grab, but was still in block stun.
He's going for a Zord counter bait there. Pinwheel of Chaos is so good against that.
That is
I've actually been playing
something
with the Rita Gen shell myself. It's so good.
It is very, very strong. Pinwheel Chaos overall is just very good if you can get it out.
And when you
can a little bit of cover
capitalize
to get out, but
when you can capitalize on the
BND.
mix-ups like Gen can, it's so terrifying. It's your life flashes before your eyes. Faint cross up. Say it with me, chat.
Real
Say it with me,
cross-up.
Akara. Math is for
Math
block.
is for blockers.
But we EX'd out. Evasion messes up his reset. Oh, the slow walk up. Evasion what? Chip out?
Evader toxic.
What the? That was the extra mash. So like you mess up EX, you get the 2L. It hit.
Yup.
It connects into EX, and you're just mashing super after that, hoping to chip them out. Because why not?
Evader toxic.
Might as well be teabagging. Where's my man's Link at?
Link. Oh no, not the Twitter clip.
Oh! Happy birthday? Oh, that was a Christmas. He missed it. Oh, still flashing red. You can't call the homie out when you're flashing red.
I love that she just screams.
I mean, she'd just be doing that. Poisandra's just having a grand old time out here. Pillar?
She's just living her best life.
Watch out for the missiles.
Oh, birthday.
Yeah, this should be able to kill here. Poisandra. Oh, they already used the wall bounce though. Wake up on it yet? Oh, you get this. We get those.
You get the conversion. Man, that's wild.
It's just 2 plinks. Where's Cavertino?
Plink plink.
Extra EX. Stop.
Rita assist to extend. Nice.
How did you lose the corner there? Oh, unblockable. Tried to get it, but misspaced it just a little bit. Easier in the corner though.
Oh wow.
Oh, I like the thought. I like
Oh.
the idea. Evasion playing a little passive might have been able to get an OTG with just slight dash 6M.
He is just doing dash jump drill into heavy.
Literally, that's all you need. If you have a good assist on backup, Gen Missile's guaranteed at this point, because Crazy Fool's playing extra defensive. You just up forward JLH. Keep doing it.
That's the Poisandra game plan.
Like, we used to complain how Gen's buttons were so good in the air. Poisandra's buttons in the air are absolutely cracked. Jade?
Actual war crime.
Oh, the forward follow-up. We got the canned mix-up, but they already got hit, and the missiles get extra confirmed. Okay, that was tricky. I would have gotten hit if
Just
it was a true
clipped by the
combo,
second hit
or
of
true
Doom.
reset.
Gen 2, very good button.
Going for the Zord here. Gonna be able to kill one mix-up, should take it against Poisandra. Oh, we messed it up. Not meaty enough.
Nothing with the call.
Evasion, please.
Oh,
Evasion, please.
yep, just pop it.
Evasion toxic.
Evasion toxic, man.
And when you do it with Poisandra, it feels a little extra hurtful just because of how she sounds. Like, she sounds great. Great sound design and everything. But she sounds like she's teasing you.
She makes my ears bleed.
I guess that's the point of her character. I know nothing about Power Rangers lore. I have never seen Poisandra before she was before her initial reveal trailer. But she sounds like she's teasing you every single time.
Yeah. I mean, she is in clown makeup.
Oh, the missiles disappeared. I didn't see her get hit, but she must have gotten hit by the 5S. Oh, yep, the free sentry assist. What a great
Yeah, that sledge call is so good.
All of the sledge calls are really great, but 5S and 5S6, absolutely terrifying. Oh, missed the link.
Throw down cake, tag Rita. Repulsive blast, do a fat chunk of damage to Cat.
She's Iron Man.
True.
Repulsive blast.
Repulsor Blast.
Oh, that was some determination there by Crazy Fool trying to get rid of the gen there. But Evasion's doing such a good call of countering the gen assist by just calling Sledge. Easy confirm right to the corner.
And this is Poisandra. This is definitely a dead character. Never mind. Alright, I spoke too soon.
The 5HHH to 2L links are a bit tricky. Oh, happy birthday.
And we have Zord.
It's a little tough to happy birthday these characters because you have to be outside of juggle limiter post juggle because the 6H is a wall bounce. Oh, okay. That float was godlike. That float was godlike. No EXOTG.
Oh, anti-air?
Yeah, confirming off of Dinozord with Rita it's tricky. It's real tricky. You have to be incredibly aware of what goes on. You do have access to some good tools with unblockables. You can call Putty Crusher to get the hard knockdown. Just throwing a Pinwheel of Chaos might even help. A JS OTG into Excalibur even.
Yeah.
But you have to know the different iterations and the different permutations of how to approach a Rita Dinozord comeback or combo. Just straight confirms are really tricky with her.
I think usually I end up seeing Pinwheel of Chaos stuff.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
the
right.
straightforward stuff because you can just sort of throw it out and just hope that Dinozord boot hits a lot of the time. And then just throw a Putty Crusher to get the hard knockdown into Billy OTG.
Yep.
But you just have to sort of have the presence of mind and the wherewithal to recognize what happens, when it happens, and what your options are available to you.
Rita is a tricky character.
She's super fun, though. She's such a fun character. I've been having a blast with her ever since she came out. I took a brief detour back to my main team, but I've been playing Rita now. She's a fun character. I like Float.
Imagine picking up new characters.
You play Adam now, don't you? You play Ryu on the side a little bit. Imagine playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid.
True!
But we're here anyway, and those of you watching, you can donate to the Matcherino, !Matcherino, in the chat. You can do those sponsored quests, add a little extra to the pot on the top, or you can donate out of the kindness of your heart. There's over $125 in the pot right now from direct donations alone. And you can help out our players tonight, our players this afternoon, whatever time zone you might be in. Just take a little bit extra time and support some of the players in the games you love.
Ads.
We're going to support our future Downtown Beatdown brackets as well. Also, Matcherino supported next week, a week from today, we've got Blaze Blue Central Fiction, a really fantastic game, not only to play but to spectate. My brain is too small to play it, and I don't know how to play without assists, but I am a fan of doing the combos, as well as Guilty Gear Strive, another one of my favorites right now. The Low Kick Online happening this Tuesday. All the Matcherino donations are going to charity, I believe, to support trans youth. Because there's been a lot of real not great things happen for them around the world.
Yeah.
And then the following weekend, Low Kick Online, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Y'all can sign up for that. March 22nd, always on Tuesdays. Normally one of the later Tuesdays of the month. Low Kicks loves supporting the grid.
Low Kick's production is nuts. And then the Tuesday after that, Low Kick KOF 15. not too much to say. KOF 15, recent fighting game. Very, very good. Very popular right now.
A lot of people have been really liking it. It's strange to me to have a 3v3 fighter without assists, but it's a cool game.
Yeah, sick.
It's a cool game. I really like watching it, but I just do not. It just does not make sense to my fingers. Like there's so many ways to jump in that game.
Oh yeah.
I just want up, forward, backwards, maybe a super jump, maybe an air dash or something. A double jump.
I can get down with short hops. Short hops are sick.
They're sick, but like my hands can't do it. They feel impossible. It's treacherous. It's a shark-infested waters in KOF. There's a lot of really great players out there, even from previous King of Fighters games, that have been absolutely smoking everyone. It's crazy. I really appreciate that SNK is really just taking their games and sort of refining their vision as they go through it, the process. KOF 13, 14, and now 15 have all been absolutely fantastic games. Not only as for the players, but as a spectator, as someone who only really watches King of Fighters, it's been really great seeing how it's been evolving. Oh, we're getting into our other side.
Match, we've got Fear versus Rizu.
Yeah, I saw Fear playing against Rizu with his Trini team, but now he's picking up Adam, but we still have Sentry in the back. We got two characters we know and love from Fear Chimera. Sentry and Zed, and a happy birthday! Oh, he uses his restand, though!
Yeah, so no infinite, but probably dead anyways. Because, Adam just kind of does be doing that. Oh, no, infinite!
3 bars! You built 3 bars!
EX restand, so smart.
Yeah, and Poisandra dies at a place that it's actually pretty solid for Adam to continue the combo. Are we just zooming around? We zoom in? Mad Beast?
Great throw break. And, yep, just chip with Sentry Assist and that bomb. Oh, man.
Hey, run up 2M with Sentry is scary. Let's be real.
It is scary.
There was an opportunity.
5 HP unblockable overhead.
There was an opportunity to push block away, activate Zord, Zord counter, what have you. But when Fear is advancing at you, it's scary. When Fear Chimera lives up to his name, lives up to the moniker, and just runs at you.
That was violent.
We still get to see the Adam pick. I know Fear has a regular menagerie of characters to choose from. And I know Rizu as well, master of many characters.
Yeah, there is the potential to see like RJ Dog come out.
Just
I don't think it's
deep in the air versus Adam neutral. Generally a solid option. J2M. Okay, well we use the restand early, and you're gonna hear me complain about it. Because if he doesn't kill Chun-Li, I'm gonna be angry. Oh, you used the ground bounce already, Fear. Come on. This better be a dead Adam. Early restand combos do not make me happy.
Understandably so, and the extension with Poisandra, this is... Oh no, definitely not dead!
Oh, happy birthday!
Oh no, tragedy.
Oh, wall bounce though. Oh! Body blocked to keep them in the corner.
Oh, what?
That was a really good Zord counter from Rizu there. Doesn't confirm the J2
version off PDX.
Oh, unblockable?
SPD?
Man, we got some Chun-Li reveal trailer tech.
Light air legs with SPD, yeah.
Where's Stuko? We need to show him. We need to show him that we still use it.
And again, going for the Poisandra extension. Just doesn't want to spend any bar if he can avoid it.
Oh, unblockable? Oh, we EX through.
Didn't get the tag?
He was mashing that. Fear was mashing that. He was trying to get Chun-Li away as soon as possible. Overhead?
Just
Two
got
walls
hit
of mid.
mid.
2 walls of mid. I still would have blocked that. Technically, still blocked that.
Man.
I was feeling the overhead. I know Fear loves the overhead.
Fear definitely does love the overhead, but I think crouching Chun-Li crouches under. I think
She crouches under the 5L. But when you're,
yeah.
she was still airborne from the
Oh, true.
SPDL, so you still could have connected the 5L, and a slight delay
And
would
then
have
got,
caught her
like, a delayed
crouching.
overhead. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of tricky stuff that you have to do to really set that up, but it's still possible. Rather than using the 6H. Oh, great
happy
confirm.
birthday right off the bat.
Yeah, Poisandra's dash is really good.
Poisandra be zooming.
It initially looks a little clunky, but it's super fast.
And Sentry is just absolutely dead. And Adam
should be dead
looks
too.
like he will be joining him.
950 health character.
2 bars, 2 characters. Gets hit by the cake, but doesn't hit the Chun assist.
Cross up cake.
Doesn't matter.
It works. Whatever works. And that should be a dead Zed. He has a little bit of extra damage on him on the start of this combo, but Poisander can deal over 1100 easily. Man.
That was definitely a Poisandra game, and with a Hood Propecia to seal it off, too.
You got a little bit of chip damage going through. But we still got some clean gameplay. The happy birthday is definitely a good way to start the game, but Poisander incomings, especially with really synergistic assists like Chun-Li and Scorpina,
Sometimes you just don't get to play the game.
Poisander's a real good character to just prevent you from playing the game. Oh, Captain Commando, Corridor?
I love that animation so much. He just chucks you in the dirt, man.
Oh yeah, the knees to the chest. Scream to the world.
Oh, and barely lives. EX dies.
Rizu's a smart player, calm, cool, collected in most opportunities. But when you're up in his face and he's against the wall, he's a sometimes you just gotta EX. It'd be like that sometimes.
You don't have much of a choice, you know.
I'm a
Early
fan of
reach
Mash EX
and-
too. I'm a fan of Mash EX. And now we're at gaming. I've been known to press EX in my day.
And early restand doesn't matter because we build the bar, we do the damage.
Oh, just meaty? Oh, we mashing. Rizu.
Ooh.
We got the 2M connection too?
Oh, we're alive?
Oh,
Oh, we weren't ready for it. She was just poking. Missed the mine, but we still get the bullets. Nothing
And
more
that is
classic than Fear Chimera
3-1.
taking the set with Mastodon Sentry. Moving on to winners finals. Faces the winner of likely our next round, Zago versus Evasion.
That's gonna be wild.
Zago and Evasion are both 2 lightning fast players. It's crazy. I know they can slow it down whenever they want to, whenever they need to, but they out here moving.
They just be plinking across the screen, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Evasion, one of my picks for some of the best movement in the entire game. Crazy. Like watching Evasion and SDK just like move around on the stage is ridiculous. They're zooming.
They're zooming. They're moving, dude.
And their main teams are characters with extra movement options. Like they both play Gen. They have the air dash, the box dash. Evasion now playing Rita, the way he just picks and weaves through the neutral game, the assist barrage with Rita float, is really just smart play overall.
Absolutely. He definitely picks and chooses how to go about every situation extremely well. I mean every situation. Like, he has an option for every scenario you put him in. It's kind of insane.
Yeah. Evasion, SDK, huge tech monsters. They've gone through the iterations. They've really just planned ahead. I know SDK has said before he likes to do most of his thinking, outside of the tournament set, so that he can play as autopilot as possible, so he can do as little thinking as possible in game, which I really commend, and I think that's a really fascinating way to approach the game. And something that's sort of like on the opposite side of the coin, how I feel about watching Fear play, and I know Fear spends a lot of time in training mode and practicing and just feeling out the game, but he's really just a player that oftentimes runs on intuition, I feel, whenever I see him play.
Yeah, he definitely plays on instinct a lot. I mean, if you ask him to explain how he plays the game, he will quite literally tell you, I don't know, I just black out.
I know that used to be like the case a lot of the time when Fear was sort of unstoppable. Sort of this period a lot of the time through like summer 2020 into like early spring 2021 a lot of the time. I can tell that he's thinking more and more when more people are actually and actively challenging him, and one of the players is Evasion. Evasion has just stood the test of time and has been always improving, pushing players to the limit, pushing the game to the limit, and pushing Zago to the corner right here, getting the plink cancel throw.
What is that slap sound effect?
Oh, we blocking. Classic Zago, activate sword as soon as possible.
Immediately activate, yep.
Oh, reversal EX gets clipped, 2L, no plink finesse, but we gotta reset. Gotta be careful, Zago loves the reset throw. Which OS are we picking? Gotta pick a direction and an option select. Oh, we blocked correctly. Good on Evasion there. Recognizing that there had to have been a reset.
And push blocking just to keep her off the gen, very good.
Here comes Mr. Robot.
Mr. Robot. Oh, great whiff punish on that EX.
That 5M is so huge.
Yeah,
what the hell? It's gigantic. Sorry, Zago, you just don't get to play today.
Sometimes, you know, that's just the kind of game. This is the game we play.
Ideally, this is what you want to do. You're just not allowed to play once someone gets started, and someone who knows the dirt, like Evasion, is just gonna run you over so easily.
The absolute grime.
With the greatest of ease.
We got a smug enjoyer in commentary. Is that what's happening right now?
Smug's a character. You gotta love it.
I love Smug. Acting like you won't get command grabbed.
12 beautiful long frames. Anyway, Evasion versus Zago coming up again. We got one on the board for Evasion in commanding fashion.
Yeah, I mean, barely took half of Poisandra's health.
Round start 5M. Happy birthday too.
Round start 5M against Draken is just so good because it instantly puts every single option he has in check that isn't backdash.
I'm surprised that Zago advanced on round start because Zago loves to backdash 5M plus Venison.
Yep.
That's his go-to round start. And I gotta say, it has been a while since I've played against Zago, so maybe he isn't as afraid of the advancing on round start as usual.
Yeah, quite
but
often he'll go for just like 6S at round start now.
it's probably because we haven't been playing in a while. I'm a fan of round start grab versus Draken.
Same. It's a good option.
Early super though, we have an EX. Not gonna be able to kill. Good throw attack.
Yep, and just spend the Zord. You got 3 characters. Oh, and gets the hit.
Oh, easy confirmation. The 5mm lasts for so long that even though you didn't get the initial hit of the boot, you still get the kick. Oh, punish! That was so smart.
Dance on him.
This super does like 400 damage unscaled. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, frame 1 super that does a ton of damage. Very good.
Probably more than 400 unscaled.
Does like 500, I think.
It's crazy. I don't know why she needs to do that much. Literally just
Oh,
reversal
maybe
EX and a
frame
super
1.
will take 3/4 of a character's health.
Yeah.
It's
Those
ridiculous.
were
That's
2
2-0
very,
though.
very fast games.
Rita, one of the highest damaging characters in the game. My basic B&B with Rita does like 1300 on at least all characters. 1500 on some.
That EX is ridiculous.
EX does 150 per hit unscaled, sometimes hits twice.
Yeah. I think you can, like, if you set it up right, you can consistently get the 2 hits.
It's character dependent. You can consistently get it on the characters that it works, but you have to be in the corner, otherwise it's character dependent.
Okay. Doesn't quite get the kill on Jen, but I mean, Jen.
Oh, we
literally
interrupted
wants to be-
Rita.
What?
Says,
Happy birthday!
oh, here comes
Zord.
Big G. Oh, Jen is fighting for her goddamn life out here. Oh, reversal EX? Did that? Oh, it reflects projectiles. It reflects projectiles. I always forget about that. Misses the unblockable.
EX super, and I think we do get the conversion even mid-screen. Yeah.
Oh, no back throw into spikes. Trying to save the spikes.
Did it.
We still have freeze
Spikes.
left.
EX, missiles hit, and dies before he can get the extension. No funny incoming.
We just press buttons. Those, they're a war crime.
I mean, can you contest Poisandra in the air? I'm pretty confident it's not possible.
Very few characters can. Oh, Zago.
He came in swanging.
One boot.
Wow. And a very fast 3-0 for Evasion.
Man, that was quick. That was so fast. There was some back and forth, right? There was back and forth. He was on his last character in the last game.
Yeah.
But that went so fast. That's crazy.
Like we were saying, these players just be zooming. They are speed running their games.
It's nuts. And Evasion clearing a path all the way to winners finals, fighting against Chimera. It's gonna be a great set. Gonna be a great set. I always love seeing these players butt heads in game. But while we're waiting,
the prophecy.
we have some catch up in losers bracket. Rizu and Zago waiting in winners quarterfinals, and a little bit of a backlog coming in. But while we wait for some matches to come up, we might get winners finals on deck. But nonetheless, regardless, you can hit !Matcherino in the chat, and you can donate from the kindness of your heart. You can contribute with those sponsored quests, and you can help support Downtown Beatdown Online by showing your love to the players we watch, the players we enjoy. I see a request in chat. Evasion wants a buff dog. Buff dog. He needs it. We have two OG dog players on commentary. He does need a little bit of help. He needs a little bit of help.
He needs some love.
He has a really great outline, and he used to be a truly big threat. Both because we didn't understand the game completely, and because of the smaller stage. But right now, he's just getting outclassed, and really the best thing about Dog is his assist. It's great. His assist is great. Don't get me wrong, one of the best assists in the game.
I mean, it's Vajra.
It's Vajra that you can tag in from for a free
for an overhead
for a free 50-50 mix-up.
Yeah, it's so good.
More than a free 50-50. I have some tech, but you can get overhead low throw. I have fuzzy setups off of it.
Yeah, there's the funny boombot incoming unblockable with it.
Oh yeah. There's a overhead into dash jump JLM for the fuzzy overhead cross up. Shit's nasty. Anyway, we have our winners finals waiting in the background. We have some catch-up playing in the losers side. We're going to be taking a quick break. Allow our lovely players to move on through the bracket so we can get some stream matches up for all of y'all pretty soon. But in the meantime, why don't you grab some water, go take a bathroom break, and we'll catch you in a few minutes. And we're back. Welcome back to Downtown Beatdown Online. We got a little caught up over here in losers. Looks like there was just a little bit of communication issues from across the pond. But we're here and we're catching up. We still have Evasion versus Chimera winners finals. PTF Blue and Crazy Fool down in losers of 8. And Lucid waiting for the winner versus Omega Black and JJ Fighter. So hopefully we'll be able to move on to the bracket a little bit more smoothly as the afternoon continues. But we've already seen some really, really great matches so far.
We have. We got to see, Fear versus Rizu. Was a very entertaining set. Evasion versus Zago.
Evasion just moving as fast as possible. God dang.
He is zooming maximum speed.
But we have our Fear Chimera versus Evasion in winners finals. That was our. I don't think they've played in tournaments since Frosty Faustings. It's been a little bit over a month.
I believe that is the case.
It's been about 5-6 weeks since they last played in tournament then. That was, of course, offline, as we mentioned earlier to those of you who've been sticking around. Absolutely crazy set. Game 10, last hit every time. Ridiculous.
Yeah, if you have not watched that top 8, I highly suggest that you do. That whole top 8 is insane.
It's crazy. Offline grid hits different.
It does.
It really do. If you ever have the time in chat, if you ever have the time to go play Battle for the Grid offline against some of your homies, or just some small tournament even, I highly recommend it. I know there's a bit of a poppin' scene here in the Chicago area for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, and Chicago local Omega Black going up against Lucid FGC here. Omega on one of his backup teams. A team that he's been having a lot of fun with. Oh, didn't get the second hit of the JL. JM didn't connect there. Just playing some Blue Trail out here.
No bias at all. Completely esports. But OB is, in fact, my boy.
OB is everyone's homie. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is. I'm sorry. If you play against Omega Black, you're automatically being cheered against. It's just how it is.
It's a lot of crap being thrown on screen here. But such is an Omega Black set. We get the first super clean hit here, and Omega Black's going to be able to do a full combo and take out Poison. Your first character done. Both players have access to Zord. If that was an intentional cross up there, that was absolutely crazy.
I didn't realize he was running Gravesword.
Yeah, I know Omega Black's been having a lot of fun with not only the Tommy Cenozoic pair, but Gravesword. Oh, with the Death Flash actually messing up Lucid's combo here. He's trying to get these air dashes. But he built another. Even with Trini on his team, that's crazy. What?
Oh,
JS gets
man.
punished, but no full conversion off the 2M. Gets the 5S.
Just slamming 5S.
That had to have been a missed push block. I'm getting flashbacks to Marvel Infinite out here.
Yeah.
Oh, dropped combo. The Death Flash. Air-to-air JL. One of Trini's okay buttons, actually. Doesn't go for the 6S
And
pickup.
not good for the back throw. Oh,
Already
tried to
blocked.
get the forearm anti-air.
It didn't look like Lucid was push blocking there. He could have avoided the unblockable, but Omega Black takes it. One up. Bit of some
Omega Black.
some wild gameplay, some iconic Omega Black neutral out here. He's really just throwing each character.
An OB game, I think I had a stroke.
Omega Black really just throws each one of his characters at you as fast as possible and as often as possible.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, JH or JS, but it doesn't get the confirm with the 5M. 6S plus assist, classic Trini strats. Oh, teleport right
Great
out.
teleport gets him out of the corner.
Oh, I have to wonder if he was just calling the assist, but accidentally tagged out. Good delay, gets the confirmation with the JS, but fails to link the 2L. OTG JS from Trini is a little bit tricky to clip with.
That was a cute little extension. Would have been cute if he followed up on it, but you know, sometimes those things happen.
Doesn't convert off of the... Oh, sword counter. Lucid has still, after that Zord counter, has access to a level 1 Zord. Gets the dash jump, good confirm. Gonna be able to take it to the corner, easy combos to finish this off. Cenozoic Blue with 1050. Oh, the last hit of Sledge 5S didn't actually connect. Oh, didn't get
no
the launcher to
launcher,
charge
though.
success.
And then he just hits EX.
Oh, unblockable.
Unblockable.
That was cute. Oh, tried to get another one. Oh, boots, 2 boots.
And that EX has, like, no invuln.
It has enough invul. As long as it's frame 1 invul, it's a good EX.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Daishi. But Trini just getting these Shotokan karate hands right now. Oh, dropped.
He accidentally jumped back.
Should be able to kill both characters here. Oh, but Tommy
Oh,
dropped out.
Tommy
Slightly
falls
different
out.
gravity values. The big bodies
so
are the
ugly.
easiest to combo in the game, in my opinion.
Oh, and just dash under mix.
The day 1 mix. I don't care if it's just a 50-50, I'm not betting on those odds. Good delay push block.
Routing.
Overhead? Oh, just back to the neutral. Oh, I think
Oh,
Omega Black
shoot.
might have crossed himself up. He actually ended on the
Let it
wrong
rip.
side of him.
And he still gets a call? Yep.
H-call? Reverse launcher?
Oh,
okay.
that was cool.
Oh, Isaac Tech?
Dude?
No, he recovers from that. Oh, but the missiles are gone. Where's Uchi? I need him here to complain about it. Especially because it's in Tommy White, when he's canonically more powerful than Tommy Green. Oh, getting apparently I'm wrong. It's okay. I don't know anything about Power Rangers. It's my
We've got
excuse.
Resident Lore Master.
All I know is Uji complains about it because Tommy is supposed to be one of the more powerful characters in the game.
Most disrespected ranger, according to Uchi.
I don't know anything about Power Rangers lore. All I know are the names.
Yeah, same.
I have no stake in the discussion.
I'm but a humble fighting game enthusiast. Omega Black changing back to his main stuff.
That's more like it.
Goldar Scorpion is still rocking the Trini. No one will ever convince him otherwise, even though she's by far the worst, character in the game. By a wide margin. It's not even close. Easy combos with Goldar. Gonna do some good damage. Not gonna be able to kill. Not unless we go for an unblockable. But Omega Black don't got those. Oh, no one blocks the JS! I swear it's impossible. Oh, still gets clipped. The JH made her hurtbox bigger, I swear. Should be a dead Scorpion. A Scorpion, another character with 950. Oh, he went for the 6M? That used the ground bounce there. Oh, JH. Ground bounce used again. Proper routing should be able to kill Trini here, but... Oh, drops the combo anyway. Gotta be careful. Oh, where are you going? Snagglepuss, exit! Stage right! Dostrow combos? No, bad combos, never mind. Lucid, you've lost my respect for this combo.
Ends up killing, but spends the whole Zord.
He could have killed without it! Oh, okay, that was smart. That was smart. Use the invulve from the EX there. Ooh, not close enough to get...
too far away.
Blocks the low? Okay.
This could be death.
Chun can kill Trini from literally any hit.
Yeah. Never mind, not death. Oh!
2 characters dead? Or no, just one. Just one.
Just one, and Ryu bleeding.
Ryu on about 25%? Oh, the slight gaps in the Excalibur actually allowed the cross-up to happen without cross-up protection. Oh, 2H, one of her actually good buttons.
Oh, he pressed!
He pressed. I was feeling the back up, throw out the 4S and pray. Because Lucid has shown that they're willing to just throw plasma.
Yeah, you know what we won there? EX would have done it. EX would have reached.
If there wasn't if there was still a gap to actually hit it.
I think there was. I mean, he got the 2L.
It looked. I think there probably was a gap.
Yeah, so he buffered the 2L while the Shoryu was coming down.
Yeah, but you couldn't have mashed that because he would have been stuck in block stun from push blocking.
True.
You would have had to wait for like the super freeze to get the EX.
Good point.
Scorpion actually getting to do something here.
Let's go. But this is OB, so will he finish the combo? No.
Oh, double poison?
He just
Trying to chip
throw boogers.
Oh, he almost killed Poisander because of that 5M.
I mean, worst case scenario here, look at the amount of Zord that was denied.
I mean, it's still one character dead and level 1 Zord, so that's pretty standard. But cross-up boots. Good placement, using the Goldar assist as sort of a, hey, look over here. Quick distraction. Oh, that's a bit tight on the 2H link after...
Overhead.
Tried to go for the instant overhead a little bit early. Zord counters out of the unblockable. Oh, and catches the air dash.
Yeah, and OB always willing to just spend it.
I swear, Omega Black builds meter really fast. Just, like, strangely, he just builds it really fast. He always has it when he needs it.
OB actually plays a version of the game with the pre-nerf meter gain.
Oh, pre 2.0.
Yeah, pre 2.0 meter gain.
1.7 with quantum back throw glitch, cat infinite. But no tag-ins from the air though. I mean you can, but you can't act out of it.
Right.
Tying it up 2-2 here. Set point. Winner moves on and fights Zago in the next round.
OB Scorpina really does just like to throw boogers.
He just really likes double poison.
Also true. But his favorite thing is the Noxmine sound effect. That is direct from Omega Black.
It's a pretty nice sound effect.
He really likes the sound of flinging boogers.
nWay's done a great job on the sound design of a lot of these characters.
Yeah, but we do get an early hit with Poisandra, which should lead to a dead Goldar.
Yeah, Poisandra can deal drop combo.
Never mind. And then drop again. Wow.
And Poisandra an above average damaging character, but some of her higher damaging routes are a bit trickier.
Yeah.
Despite being able to do them from pretty much 0 resources and easiest hits as possible. Boots. Oh, we just got hit! Trini players things.
That's an OB moment right there.
I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna snap. Oh, it would've been funny if he had reflected that.
That would have been hilarious.
Booger? Oh, catches the 2H! Can't be doing that. Push. 2H is like actually Trini's best button. It's a good button, but on a terrible character.
Fireball?
Double
And
poison?
just poison! And that EX has no invuln. You can't be just throwing it out.
Oh, Ryu died early, so Chun-Li flipped out there.
Oh, wasn't ready to get the hit.
Hitting 2 characters there allowed Trini to actually flip out from that combo because the hit stop extended the game time, but not the hit stun time.
Didn't back up at all, and yeah, that's game.
Omega Black round. Literally just being crazy and an absolute nut.
No thought, head empty.
No thoughts, head empty, Trini EX into beam.
Yeah, like...
Omega Black's gonna be facing up against Zago in the next round. We have our Rizu versus Crazy Fool on the other side of Loser's Quarters as well. Always nice to see Omega Black continue on in bracket. His games are like none other.
That they are. OB games are some of the wildest stuff I've ever seen.
One of these days he'll stop playing Trini. One of these days. Actually,
we can
no,
only
he won't.
dream.
Never
He
will.
will never listen to us.
Trini's getting some buffs though. I truly hope they bring her back to 1100 health. 1300 is outrageous. You either raise everyone else's health, or raise enough for it to matter, or bring Trini back down to 1100. That was... I know it was done on purpose, and I know it was sort of a meme, but it was not good for Trini. It made an already terrible character significantly worse.
Yeah, because you can't just play her as an assist.
And it makes you gain Zord slower.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't just play her as an assist because you gain less Zord.
It was memed into existence. How long has she been at 1300 health? Since Poisandra dropped, I think.
Yeah.
No, since Rita dropped. 2.9. So she's been at 1300 health for about a quarter of a year. 3 months.
And it's terrible.
I think there's a space where Trini can be good in the future, given her current toolset. but I think that's incredibly difficult to really manage and bring upon. So I think she truly needs just like a pretty big rework to how she operates, because her specials are mostly just tag out options.
Power of snow.
And I think that's not at all strong in this game. But we got Rizu versus Crazy Fool.
Yeah, we're down in losers quarters.
Good pickup off of the Sledge 5S. Poisander buttons. The 5M is a vacuum. The longer it goes on, it brings the character towards the center and makes the combo just a little bit easier.
All of the hit effects are making my eyes bleed.
Man, remember when BFTG didn't have these hit sparks?
Oh, God.
That was a
I
weird
don't know if I
time.
liked it better or worse.
Need to be out here disabling Bloom in real life.
Yeah.
EX into Zord?
Could have killed without popping Zord. Just needed to do the jump H and get the bar.
Perhaps trying to go for... It looked like they were trying to go for some meaty, unblockable setup, but Rizu able to push block out of it. And the drop combo, Crazy Fool actually did open up, but Rizu gets out and is able to tag into his other characters. Bit of Zord denial here. Oh, gets the easy,
More like
easy
bit of game
SP
denial
unblockable.
here. Man.
That uses a capture, though.
Uses both his captures up. But oh no, Rizu! He does have that routed out.
I've seen Rizu do it many times already, but unfortunate drop there. His Chun combo was a little bit more consistent, though.
Yeah. The best Chun.
I know he's been on Chun for much longer than he has been for Scorpina and Poisandra.
Absolutely, he has long been a fan of the Chun.
Scorpina combo's not necessarily the trickiest, and you can really just kill by doing whatever, unless you're fighting trainee. But it can lead to some weird things in how your assists, and I guess Zord as well, interact with the combo at large.
Right.
The single missile left out. Catches the assist, but Udana falls through. Oh, the vacuum!
And happy Boo Boo.
Those multi-hit moves really paying off for Poisander here.
And these two have relatively similar gravity, so they just explode.
Yeah, and you use the assist to make it easier between the kill stop, the kill freeze.
Right. That was gross.
That was a setup for an unblockable, but he recognized in the freeze from the freeze frame from the EX to actually just block with Chun-Li there. Poison, extra 116 damage for free. Oh, you already used that! Rizu, please!
Oh, I think he wanted the sword to chip out.
Why did you use the second? You could have just killed! You had 2 bars. All you had to do was 5H super. Oh, EX to EX! Oh, messes it up! Chips out. Or just hit, but...
Scuffed. Absolutely scuffed.
That was a match. That was a game. That was a game. Rizu on set point.
To a game.
Crazy Fool has had opportunities and made way and actually found the hits and combos, but hasn't capitalized enough to really pull the momentum in his favor. Punish the assist. 2H
Get
anti-air.
punished.
Great button. Trying to get around the missiles though. All the little
Oh,
gaps
and
in
just-
assist. The little gaps.
I hate cats.
It's so good. It's the best thing about her though. She's like an okay character.
It's the best fake lockdown assist I've ever seen.
She's like an okay character on the surface, but her assist is like actually good, really good.
No super.
Oh, there's the reversal EX like he was doing against Fear.
Yeah, he's in the corner. He's panicking. Oh no, that EX they're going for.
The freeze interactions. You gotta hit them before they thaw. You gotta hit them before they thaw. Oh, we're gonna try and go for the SPD unblock. He didn't have super though. Oh, didn't have super. Oh, clipped.
Tizu, you gotta manage your meter.
This is Rizu. You gotta look down a few times. Man.
Disaster. And now we do have Zord on deck, and we're probably gonna spend it. Yep.
Might have been
Why
able
not?
to kill with unblockable. No, they just got hit. Meatied by the missiles and got caught low.
Hang on, winnable?
This is Scorpina. She needs a little bit of chip damage. Oh,
no,
that
you can
accidental back jump.
Alright, we're playing Nooch.
Just take the chip damage and build Zord, kill Cat, and then an easy game. You can do this. I don't know why Crazy Fool's keeping Cat in. Oh. It recovers faster than it looks on Whiff, gets around. This is how it starts. Crazy Fool. Crazy Foolin'.
Yeah, even if he drops, it's past the point of doable, just based on timer.
Alright. Signs of life. 1-2. Crazy Fool put
1-2.
one on the board. We're making it. Rizu just had a few momentary slip-ups and panics that Crazy Fool was able to capitalize on there and really just run over and play patiently towards the end.
I wonder if Rizu's doing that funny thing that a couple players do, where they push block with the EX macro.
Oh, I do that because I play BB Tag and I never learned how to not do that.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's an option select. Crazy Fool, grab combo. It
Getting
is
the first
Chun,
hit.
but this is weird routing.
You could even say it's bad routing. Yeah, doesn't super, he knows it
Just
won't kill.
both of his assists.
Absolute madman, did he think he had
Just
Zord?
point blank called both of his assists. Oh, Whiff EX. Where's robots?
Oh, cake? Oh,
Unpunishable.
shout out to more robots. Alright, will he remember that he used the cake?
You can just double EX it or EX super it at this point.
Yeah, because he did hit the bottom, he did hit the cake during that 5M.
It was close as to whether or not it actually hit. Oh, just tried to go for the unblockable setup, or at least feint into it, and punish a Zord counter there. Oh, here comes the big man.
Mr. Robot. Except that's not a robot, that is a giant monkey.
The rest are robots.
The rest are robots. But this is not looking good for our hero.
Yeah, and you can just play this super passively, especially with Udana here.
Yeah.
You've already advanced to the point where the missiles are guaranteed to come. Oh, the cross
and
up!
just
There
hit
was
by
just
cross up.
just a micrometer of space in the corner to get that cross up. Classic Udana things. The Udana Cat / Udana Trini pairing has been such a great pair for so long.
Yeah, Udana Cat is iconic. It's one of the classic ranked scrub killer teams.
Udana Cat Gen. Huge scrub killer team.
Huge Fossey vibes.
Huge Fossey vibes. Fossey is like Udana, Gia, and Gen or something. Fossey strats. Where is he?
Bring him back.
Passive round start. Who gets clipped by the last ice ball?
Yeah, and I think the big thing this set is just Rizu's been losing the point war the last few games.
Yeah, the 2 games that Rizu won, and he won them very commandingly, were definitely from the point war. And Crazy Fool now losing the Udana, though Udana wasn't really the one that did most of the work in the games that Crazy Fool won. Actually kills the character this time. Missed push block, gets to just
massive.
Jump left. We have supers that hit 2 characters as well.
Yeah. Not that we use those, we just EX'd here. Or
poison to make it easy. Oh, just super. Held super too? Does a pretty good amount of damage.
That's it. 3-2 for Rizu.
Nearing the perfect, but a little bit of extra damage done on Chun there. Rizu is in loser semis, playing the winner of our next match, Omega Black versus Zago. That was a good match. That was a good set. Crazy Fool is, you never really want to count them out because their play style is very strange as far as like what you'll see a lot of the time, whether you're just approaching ranked or entering a tournament. So you have to be careful in how you sort of approach the counterplay and how you recognize the patterns as well as sort of adapting to his playstyle. Crazy Fool, mostly someone to show up to the online tournaments rather than playing much online in the first place. I don't think I've seen them play in an offline tournament either, but unfortunately they've fallen to Rizu, one of our community, one of the more recent top 8 staples and high placing staples, even going off to win a few tournaments himself in the past, I believe. But we have Zago and Omega Black, yet more tournament staples. Omega Black pretty much signing up for every tournament he possibly can, whether or not he's awake to actually show up for it. He did this time, of course. But Zago, ever since about a year ago, Zago's been playing Battle for the Grid, and he's been just totally wiping the floor with a lot of players. So I'm always pleased to see him enter tournaments, and always happy to see him going up against Omega Black. And it's just a crazy set. It's a crazy set. He's played him many times before, and it's always been a pleasure.
2 of the craziest players I've ever had the fortune of watching.
They're nuts. It's ridiculous. It's crazy.
They are absolute nut jobs.
While we're waiting for that match, we still have the Matcherino running. We've had a few extra sponsored quests completed since this tournament's been going on at $127 right now. Takes just a few seconds. Go in, sign up, retweet this or that, follow somebody. Donates a few cents each time. It's all going to the pockets of our players and showing Matcherino that CIFGC is worthy of the prize codes.
Which they most definitely are.
Yeah, I've been putting on monthly tournaments pretty much ever since the pandemic started. Now we got Omega Black versus Zago. Zago playing Poisandra. No Draken, still on the Udana Gen. Always on the Udana Gen.
Oh, the face of the community versus El Presidente.
Omega Black Cenozoic Blue getting opened up by the 6M, leading to this full damage combo here by White Wolf Zago. Oh, got the random cross-up? I swear that happens. So, whenever that happens, I can never remember. Oh, EX, finish off. We lost the corner, though. Oh, you could have dashed up Swap Strike! Or OTG just...
Who lives?
Could have 6M'd. Double overhead gets blocked? Oh, just Trini.
Oh, just slightly too far. That Trini dash, man.
Oh, the little hop! Zago
How do
stopped.
people play this character?
Zago
man?
just got hit by 3 Trini missiles in a row. Can we talk about that?
How do people play this character, man? I don't understand.
Oh, Punish is... He even blocked the JS, but was landing in time to actually punish...
Yeah, and Zago not getting to use his Zord. Big detriment for Zago.
Zago likes to use Zord as fast as possible every single time. Overhead? Oh, good block. We get the easy gen combos, easy life, easy living.
Gen stuff.
Oh, feint.
Oh, and the same side.
Easy kill here. She does about 50% every time.
Yeah. But he wants that funny incoming.
Pick a
Left
side,
or right?
pick a side.
I got hit.
But this is Trini. This is Trini. She came in with like 1250 health.
Yeah, I think she's living.
You have to reset here. Oh, grab reset? Oh, and we're gonna be able to actually kill here with the EX too. Pick a side, any side. Oh, I would have liked to see a JS from Omega Black. It would stall his momentum and allow him to block on the way down. Yeah, Blue, one of the characters that can actually sort of fade that incoming a little bit.
One of the very few character-specific escapes for the Udana set play.
Bit of a knowledge check on that one, though. Omega Black playing a little patiently with on defense, though. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Might have been able to do some cheeky things like JS, JH teleport. A lot of really strange interactions that could have sort of made it a little bit more difficult for Zago to get that incoming pressure off of the Udana Soul Satellites.
Yeah. It's the way Zago's team is structured is really hard to play against because there's not like a clear biggest threat.
Oh, how's it feel, big man? How's it feel, Sledge 5S6? Oh, gets clipped by the Scorpion assist. We get the 4S pickup. Bring him to the corner. Oh, barely close enough for that.
Oh, and just gets hit by the tackle.
Missed push block puts the cake out. Reversal EX catches Omega Black just pushing a little bit differently through that 5S there. Or through the Trini assist, excuse me.
I think that jump S was supposed to be a push block. Oh, just swinging.
Oh, just one hit from the JS connected against Goldard there, and he armored through it. Oh, boots, cross
These are
up.
some OB combos, man.
Do it again. Oh, anti-air EX.
Oh, the anti-air.
Oh, Zago thought he had Zord. Zago definitely thought he had Zord. Oh,
And the cross-up.
the deepest of H's. I don't even know if that got crossed up or not, but it was definitely a super late jumping heavy. Oh, do we have an EX? Yes, 5H EX afterwards. He's dead. Pick a side, any side.
I blocked
you
this
guessed
one.
You guessed wrong, my friend. And we have Genesis, double EX sealed out.
EX. God,
5HS.
that EX does so much
JH,
damage.
5HEX. Oh, a little extra swag on that one. Oh, we tripped him!
And it was the same side again. Oh man.
Set
Hate
point for
to see that
Zago.
kind of thing happen.
We're doing well for ourselves. We're doing well. We're doing alright. Zago up, even with the Poisandra. I know he's primarily been playing Draken, and I believe he's been practicing the Poisandra.
OB?
You have at least one more, my friend.
Get back here! Get back here, OB!
You gotta come back. Omega Black took the exit. Zago showed him the door.
He just like fell asleep.
Mid-match. Game crash, probably. I don't know. Nope, he thought it was 3 games. Come on, man.
OB!
Well, while we're waiting for Omega Black, you can hit exclamation Matcherino. There's some sponsored quests up that you can perform. Donate 20 cents to the Matcherino every time. And help support our players. We're getting to the point where we can pay out a good portion of them. Next player is going to be fighting into losers semifinals after this. The winner of this set.
Top 3 payout for an online monthlies. Not bad. It's not bad at all.
Hope JS. Gen Missiles got them stuck. Oh, the JH.
Dash from H.
And Trini's gonna be taking, what is it? Unscaled 1.5 times damage because she's an assist character? It doesn't matter if you have 13 health when you're being clipped as an assist. Just super. Zago, no! Gravesword?
And he took to the air. Oh!
This push block gets punished by the claws.
Oh, not even all of the hits connected.
Oh, we mashed. Oh, this is a dead character.
Bonk.
Man. Poisandra. What a character. EX into swap? OTG? Oh, that was cute. That was cute.
That was kind of neat. Kind of surprised he didn't just tag into Udana there and go for the set play.
4S! Oh, doesn't get the right Zord call that he wanted. Gets hit by the Versal EX.
And that is the set.
Mr. Robot.
El Presidente taking it 3-0.
We're going to have Rizu versus Zago, a match not unfamiliar to those of you paying attention to Battle for the Grid tournament events. And Evasion versus Fear. We have some great games ahead for these. It's good. Great sets, great sets. I believe we're likely going to be running winners finals after this.
Yeah, this top 4 is pretty stacked.
Evasion and Chimera both guaranteed a top 3 placing, so they're in the money. They're in the money. They're here for it. But they want it all. They want as much as possible. They're going to be clawing for that first place, that first prize. And if their history is any good indicator of their future and how this set's going to play out, we're in for a good time. So while we're waiting for our set to start up, why don't we give some shout outs to some brackets coming up in the future. I know later on next week, we have more Downtown Beatdown coming at you. Got Blaze Blue Central Fiction right here on twitch.tv/CIFGC. And coming up after that, the following week, King of Fighters 15. Same place, same time, same day. Sundays, 3 p.m. Central. You just stick around for those.
Sunday.
Low Kick Esports, they have their online weeklies running Guilty Gear Strive this Tuesday. Free to enter brackets, this time supporting some charities through Matcherino. So whether you're competing or just tuning in, why don't you give them some support because they're fighting for a good cause.
And then the following Tuesday, we've got Grid on LKO. Crazy.
Low Kick loves Power Rangers.
LKO always supports the Grid community. Come out, show them some support, maybe help out their Matcherino.
And then King of Fighters on the last Tuesday of the month on Low Kick Online run KO 15. It's been some good showings, both online and offline, for Low Kick. So why don't you tune in, or compete? It's, I believe, open up to NA. So come on down and play some King of Fighters. Cool game. Cool game. Another cool game being Power Rangers Battle for the Grid while we wait for Chimera to finish up his Apex match. There's also Matcherino supporting this tournament as well as all of the tournaments mentioned in the past few minutes. We're going to be coming up. Well, let's see how much we got. We got still $127. I know there are a few sponsored quests y'all can do out there. Don't be shy. Support the community, support the players.
Yeah.
We're here for
Now,
it. It's free.
Earlier, I mentioned there was some top secret Matcherino tech. If you don't want those retweets floating around, you can just unretweet them.
They'll never know.
They will literally never know. I do it all the time.
It's the secret tech. Help support our players.
Or you can be like my good friend Mr. Horsey Chabunzo and make an entire Twitter account just for Matcherino retweets.
What a guy. Big man Chobunzo.
Big man Chobunzo. That's probably my favorite version of the Matcherino tech, is just making an entire separate Twitter account for Matcherino retweets.
But you know what you get with that? You can do double the sponsored quests.
Oh, true. You can cheat.
IRS ain't coming at you for 20 cents. You have your main Twitter account where you post your fighting game tech. And then you have your backup Twitter account where you Matcherino shill so you can give the players more money.
And maybe get that, whatever tournament you're supporting, get them some coupon codes.
Coupon codes are great. Matcherino's been doing a great job, even since before the pandemic. I know young Arturo Sanchez, big Matcherino shill, biggest Matcherino shill in the entire FGC, in fact. He's been doing a great job of getting these Matcherinos, both Sabin and Spooky himself, both of them doing great jobs in getting Matcherinos over $1,000 consistently. Absolutely nuts.
What was it? Was it Bots 2 or was it Bots? I think it was Bots 2 when they really started pushing Matcherino hard, and it was like it had more money in the prize pot than the Tekken World Tour.
Was Bots 2 NYC Furby though, or was
Yeah,
it streamed on Yipes' channel?
I know Arturo did the production at least, but it was on Yipes' channel, I think.
I mean, the New York folks are always going super ham for it. And they have consistent and strong weeklies, so like, why not get the players paid?
Yeah. It's actually crazy how much they raise.
I was watching NLBC just a few days ago, and I was in on like halfway through the tournament. It was already over $1,000. Ridiculous.
How?
I mean, when you're streaming a fighting game tournament to over like 500 players or 500 watchers like every single time.
Yeah, that's true. I guess if everyone gives like $5.
And I know Spooky puts $1 of his own for every subscription during the tournament.
That is not an insignificant amount of the subscription money. That is a good portion of subscription money.
Low key, Spooky's been carrying the FGC since like 2010.
I love Spooky.
The FGC would not be anywhere close to where it is without Spooky.
Without NLBC.
Oh, we're getting into it? Oh, we're doing losers semifinals. We gave our players a little bit of a break, but we got Zaga versus Rizu. Latin American homies. Puerto Rico versus Mexico out here. Oh, hard to blockable, but still got hit by the Chon assist anyway.
And this is what I like to see. Rizu-chun just going nuts.
Oh, full extent. Tried to go for the full extension, but you need to get the last. You need to get the right height to get that last hit correct for the spinning bird kick. It's really finicky, but he still gets the hit with Poisandra. So like, you win some, you lose some, and now we're taking down Jen for free, basically. OTG. Oh, we didn't get full routing though. Gotta know your states. Imagine hitting with Poisandra and not killing.
Yeah, right? Oh, and
Jen
this
and
could
50
very
character
quickly
too.
turn into a disaster.
Oh, we're trying to get double EX roots? Saga, do we have these? Or just super? Probably super EX, make it easy.
I think he could have done double EX with the Poisandra assist.
I saw him practicing it on stream and it's a little bit trickier. Oh, that uses the reverse launch though. No spikes available.
No spikes. But he does have Gen assist up, and this is Scorpina, 950 health. Oh, but drop!
Yeah, all hits of the 5H does a pretty hefty chunk of juggle penalty.
Yeah, the last hit has a lot of scaling on it.
Are we gonna be going for SP down block or maybe saving it for the next character?
I'm pretty sure he's gonna spend it, yeah.
You dropped it last time on stream. Let's see it happen.
Don't drop it. Ah!
Oh, it doesn't block the IAD. We have one incoming. Can Zago weather the storm here? JS gets punished. Misses.
And the EX with no invuln. There it is.
He didn't even have Zord to cancel out of. We know who you are, Rizu. We watch the
We know who
tapes.
you are.
One hit game, both
I've
characters.
watched your screen.
Dash up throw. Oh, I teched it. I'm a god.
Oh, get dropped! And then the panic EX.
Zago loves to throw. He's a throwing fiend.
I mean, grid throws are kinda good. Can't really blame him for that one.
I mean, they're good, and there's built-in not-so OSs with them.
Yeah.
Really
And
great
then
from Zago there.
Even if they tech it right, you have to play the funny minigame.
I swear, Isaac is the best at that throw tech.
He
minigame.
always knows when to EX.
He's a mind reader. One up Zago. It was a bit touch and go there. Rizu dropped some really crucial combos too. Oh, push block?
I
Do it again.
hate this.
Oh, it's so big! Oh my god, it's so big! The 5M button. It's huge! It's a vacuum too.
So big.
Black hole.
And he wants the incoming.
Take your pick. Oh, he pressed the
angry?
button? I think he was calling an out and air dash there.
Probably.
Oh, but the assist uses the reverse launch there. Oh, scramble. This absolute spaghetti, but he comes out with the sauce.
It is absolutely imperative that Rizu kills this character right now.
Might be able to set up for an unblockable with the right routing. That's low enough. All hits. Went for the HSBK. That's greedy. That's only like 3 extra hits. That's like 12 extra damage.
Greed. Oh, it caught him before activation, but was just too far.
Zago, we love you, man, but you gotta stop activating Zord as soon as possible.
Alright, and we've lost, that Ground Lightning Legs has a ton of juggle penalty, doesn't it?
It has no juggle penalty.
Does it not?
Her only juggle penalty comes from 2M and second hit, the second M, 5M, so 5M M.
Alright, oh, doesn't kill? And doesn't get chip either.
Gets the tag out.
Missiles.
Easy confirmation with the 5H right there. Uses the capture, but it's so easy to kill at this point.
Yeah.
Doesn't install because
And
it
didn't get
killed
the
before the
sword.
last hit. Oh, that didn't happy birthday. Scorpion got out just in time.
Unblockable.
Oh. Fun blockables right there. It was a Zord hit starter with a 2L to scale just a little bit. Even still, we have Super and EX to kill.
Yeah, that's Udana EX. That does so much damage.
It does like 200 every time. I don't know
Yeah,
the numbers, but it's crazy.
Kinda,
Good composure
yeah.
from Zago. Really great composure. I know Rizu's been entering a lot more tournaments lately, but Zago's been entering like every tournament for over a year at this point, and it really shows.
Yeah, Zago's a grinder. He is just... He does not stop.
And he's not far from coming up to being like a player that could take down any tournament.
Yeah.
He's super close to that point. Fear and Evasion have his number right now, as far as like players that he plays with relative consistency. Rizu even had a point where he was consistently beating Zago, but it's just so intense to see how these players are evolving and adapting, not only to each other, but with the game as well. 5LL? Oh, there's so much recovery on that point blank. Zago? Zago, chill out, my man. Stop activating Zord as soon as possible. Oh, catches him with the 2L.
Because he just gets away with it.
You can't let him get away with it.
He can't keep getting away with it.
Five HEX might be able to build the meter. Oh, just instant overhead. Doesn't punish. Almost did. Almost able. J2M. Put out the booms. Oh, he jumped through it. The hits caused him to bring him down to the ground, and he ended up crossing up himself up. And it actually broke through his guard that way.
Alright. And Rizu getting the hit on Jen off of that EX.
Oh, we go for him?
The loop. SPD! The trailer tech, there it is!
Oh, this is easy cleanup here. Early restand.
Yep, and just tag out to Poisandra, do the easy thing. Put yourself on the board.
The restand extensions from Poisandra do a good amount of damage. She's already at like 600-ish before you reach juggle limit with her. And afterwards she does so much damage with the restands. Not only the crumple, but she from the EX she gets the stagger off the 5mm, which we just saw with the tag out there. Very smart rooting by Rizu. Especially because
Rizu is a very smart player.
Yeah, H legs don't. They have the most hits, of course, but they don't cause the juggle as well, so they can just hold them locked down. Ooh, smart throw there.
Yeah, that was a great throw, and that was he did jump M dash throw. Jump M, Poisandra jump M is huge.
All of her air buttons are huge. L,
Yeah.
M, and H, and S.
Very honest buttons.
Tried to go for the unblockable setup, but just bullied into the opening. That Chun-Li assist, drawing Jen down to the ground, forcing Zago to block high or low, and the instant overhead JL, allowing Rizu to get the opening, convert, and kill Jen here.
Yeah. Something I noticed, Rizu not getting that weird side switch very often. He crouches during the sledge call. Also, wow, he just did cross under throw cake.
He
GDXD.
face against the corner 4S to sort of catch some sort of meaty. Might have been able to punish with Udana JH, but you really have to get the hard read because it can be 4S or just JL on incoming
Yeah.
there.
Wow, and Rizu putting another one on the board with a Propecia. 3 green bars.
We got celery sticks.
Celery sticks.
Who brought the hummus? May not have the hummus, but Rizu's coming in with the sauce. Sticking with the Poisandra here, not going to Draken. I wonder how he feels with the Draken matchup against Rizu's current team. But you still get to do classic Zago round start. Backdash a bunch,
backdash,
call
5S
Genesis, and 5S. Oh, punishes the 5M. Rizu might have been able to do a little bit there with maybe a sledge call or just continuing the 5M. But Zago just pressed the button. The call out works.
And both of these players this set very momentum driven, so this could be absolutely horrible for Rizu.
Already built the 2 bars, gets the EX OTG into restand. Oh, blocks the overhead. Zago loves it. Watch the missiles. Her forward jump is so floaty, but the arc of it allowed him to really just escape the missiles there. Oh, the Nox Mine ate the ice ball. Missiles?
Great blocks.
Oh, 5S
and
into
great
6S.
jab
What a
checks.
5S into 6S is just what a tool. What a tool.
What a tool.
Ought to be a dead gen. Oh, and we're going for the unblockable?
We are absolutely doing SPD.
Trying to spend it as soon as
Watch your
possible.
damage. Alright, he gets the regular SPD.
Doesn't do JLS. Trying to keep it easier. Both captures used. This is a bit of tricky routing here with Scorpina. Oh, we're just gonna go for super.
Didn't get the super input. But look at... Did you
Every
see
time- Oh,
Udana's health?
Oh, we were did you see that? He was mashing Elf so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, EX. We don't want to do a real Zord combo. We're just pressing buttons and hoping it works. And you can just play this super passively against Scorpina. She does not do very well against characters with good projectiles. Oh, punishes the sledge call and gets around
And
the
he has
5S4.
SPD.
Oh, he built SPD. Oh,
This could be the game.
the super is close. Is this gonna kill? Oh, with the SPD hit?
Wow. Oh no, drop!
Rizu, no!
Oh no, dude.
Super starter? Call Zord?
Zord. That's it.
You hate to see it, Rizu, no! Rizu, no!
Magic.
Man.
Disaster.
Rizu dropped so many combos there.
Oh,
That's a feels bad moment.
that hurt me.
It's a feels bad moment. Both of these players, as we saw, well deserving of advancing into the next round. It's just a game of nickels and dimes here. I'm not sure about Rizu's competitive mentality and how he deals with the pressure of being down 2-0 in a best of 5. But it's gotta be tough. It's super tough. And it's times like these where I'm glad I'm not much of a competitor. I don't really compete, and especially online, because I feel personally it's so much more difficult online.
It is very difficult competing online. Stuff like that, like he had an eaten super earlier in the game. Just small things like that can add up to absolutely destroy your competitive mindset.
I mean, it didn't seem to phase him too much, because in the first 2 games that Zago won, there were some drops that sort of turned the tide, or allowed Zago to turn the tide there, but Rizu was still able to clean up the second, or the third and fourth game, even with a perfect coming in. Fear Chimera rocking his Draken trade team. Overhead. Catches with the assist. Oh, Cap Commando. The corridor. EX for the pickup. Get that damage much faster. Jan, a lower health character.
Man, Zed's so cool.
He's a threatening presence. Oh, we chicken blocking.
Wow.
He stayed in the corner for that. Maybe Evasion was trying to come down with the button. Not sure on how fast her JL is, but Chimera gets the pickup here.
And
Boot
oh
drops?
no, very important drop.
Why did he call both of his assists there? Oh, that's cute. I like the tag out though. Let the super rock. Oh, cross up. One more.
Got trip guarded by Zord. Oh, but big drop.
Crossed up. Yeah, these are some strange combos to be coming out here. Just trying to float out of it. Good blocks from Evasion here. Gotta be wary of the opposite side of the screen. He's only at 1.5 bars, but... Patient play.
Here also has to be wary. He could get
So low to the ground, you still got the JLM. As low as possible, if you connect with JS, you're always getting a little hop up afterwards. Double float.
Wow.
Empty float, didn't even land. Got a second float JL. That's tricky. That's a dead side too.
Evasion Rita, so good. Time for the
Dostrow combo?
can.
I love this extension if he does it. No, he's just going EX super. The JS OTG first hit JM 2M 5HH. Love that stuff. It's so cool. Tried to empty low. Needs to activate sword as fast as possible.
Oh,
Catches the jump startup. I just assume that's a jump startup.
Probably.
Oh, the combo messed up. Wake up throw. Wake up throw.
Oh, he could act?
That was
Wow.
That was fast. They recovered faster than
No
I
recovery.
expected. We had the right. I still think that throw was the right idea there, but very smart for Chimera to know that it was possible to come, and that it would have been the best option should Chimera have been unable to act out of it.
Oh yeah, Throw would have won Evasion that game.
Yeah, because it would have been able to use the intangibility to get around the first hit of Trey Super.
Yep, and then the rest wouldn't come out.
Yeah, a lot of players would have
Literally invincible.
A lot of players would have just panicked and held down back on Wake Up, hoping the Super would come out. Taking down Draken with this combo. Overhead confirm. Swap out. Who's coming in? Zed? Oh, just bully. Just bully. Oh, EX is a little greedy there. It was a... I think he was just OSing EX push block. But Whiffed Swap Strike definitely has enough recovery for you to get a 5M there.
Yeah.
Oh, good Isaac.
Did the incoming.
Good Isaac, nerd.
So cheap.
It's simple yet elegant. And it does the thing where your character turns around in the corner, sort of coding you to think that it's about to get a cross-up. But he hits and lands same side.
Same side, yeah.
Oh, no mix tray.
Rita, so it's completely doable.
Oh, great. Pick up.
Oh, but went
Oh, to
behind.
a
Oh, and
blink,
just gets hit by the can.
I think that was a missed Zord counter. That was amazing. That was really well placed. That tiny gap allowing him to get over Trey, too. Pinwheel. Oh, they knew. They both knew. Trey landed in time, but oh, that 5H.
He mashed.
I think he expected that he could pick up off of that, but you can't combo off of Trey back throw. Oh, that hit twice.
The health bar deleted.
Hit up the dance club, Rita Super.
Yeah, man.
It would have killed anyway with Super, but it almost killed with just that.
Rita EX does just obscene damage.
As if it only hit once, that would be like fine.
But the fact that it can hit twice.
It's ridiculous. It's so crazy. We're back in.
Going into game 3.
1-1, we got fish sticks on board. 2M catches, but we up back. Good clip with the side switch.
Man.
Yeah, not very great routing from Fear, so yeah, he wasn't going to kill there.
Yeah, has to snap. Oh, gets the push block, still gets clipped by the putty. Just trying to keep that orb in play for as long as he can.
Oh, gets caught by the second hit of 2M, but he misses the link off the 5S into 5L.
That is a pretty tight link.
I'd say it's about 3 frames. My best guess. With like minimal scaling, minimal hit stun scaling.
Did that cross up and then land same side?
That was definitely a same side overhead. He feinted the cross up.
Okay.
These two are so deep in the metagame here, because Fear has blocked 2L plink dash float cross up H. That was so much push blocking. Alright, throw this time, throw this time.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to.
Yeah,
He got clipped by the assist though, or something.
yeah, something hit him. But Poisondra's gone now, and we do have SPD in play. But do we have a Trey SPD set up?
I think he was hoping to get super.
Super.
Threw him out of it, he landed? Oh, that 2M link is so tight. I don't know why you would ever go for that. Back throw. Okay, super.
Super. All right.
Call the
Has to
Excalibur
be
late. Call the
at, like,
Excalibur late
end
right
of
here.
Super, yeah.
It's gonna kill anyway.
I think that's still. Yeah,
in case.
that's still too early.
You gotta call it as late as possible for that.
Yeah, you have to call it literally at the last hit.
Oh, he was expecting the overhead, I think, or just
Oh, he
getting
got-
trip guarded by holding up back.
He did L call so he could play more neutral.
I mean, we love it. We love to see it. It's Cavertino's favorite part of SPD, right? Oh, big damage combos with the multiple EXs.
Just barely killing.
Oh, we got
good
back
block.
out of it. That was really great spacing.
Oh, the teleport!
We gotta activate Zord as soon as possible. Right here.
Oh no.
Easy pickup.
Yeah, and Fear just EXs. ZEX does big damage.
Might have 5S into EX just to be safe, but like one of the higher damaging EXs in the game. It's because his super doesn't combo. But if Sentry doesn't get that sort of treatment though, because you know he isn't Shady K's favorite child.
True. He was Clockwork's favorite child.
Fear up here up on set point. Loser of this plays against Zaga though.
Yeah, and this set really could still go either way.
I mean, this is a really great start. 2M. This is like, oh yeah, you're for sure dead.
Like, big dumb damage.
Big dumb damage, and you don't even have to think about your combo. Draken's 1000 health character, Poisandra, can deal 1300 with the right confirms. Unblockable? Hard to blockable. Oh, do it to him. You had to do it to him. Hands clasp, trees in the back. Drop the combo, but we... what? What? I'm so confused. He probably honestly could have done just hard knockdown into Rita EX super.
Yeah, but this is Evasion.
Evasion going... I mean, not against Fear. Evasion, known BMer, though.
Yeah.
Oh, cross up? Trey's wonky dash actually paying off.
Are we gonna see the solo Trey come back?
He's doing leg combos, 4S combos, kicks. Man, I thought I saw the last of them when Technique stopped showing up to tournaments. But Fear's just out here trying to stress me out again. Those combos are so hard.
Yeah. Especially online. SPD?
Oh, we got caught holding up back. SPD is not here to mess up his combo like it did game 1. Oh, but you're doing leg combos, so you're just gonna get messed up normally.
Oh, he's gonna get hit. Has to EX.
Oh, he was mashing EX. He was mashing EX there, but he got
Yeah.
hit by the assist. Anti-air 2M. It's not an anti-air. Oh, activate Zord, yes.
Yes.
These characters
play
both so good with Dino Zord because of their JLs.
But, Dino no longer in play, got scooped. This definitely can't kill. Unless we build second super?
I mean, it's 1000 health character. This is probably going to kill with the right routing. You still have Gold Rush loops and 2 H loops. Capture?
Okay, yeah, okay, it does kill. EX.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we came in pressing? Good block. Oh, clipped. Careful. Throw a punish. Back throw, though. You don't get a confirm off of that. Oh, poked!
That's it.
Call on the way down. Do the easy stuff. EX super. Oh, we're tying it up. We're tying it up. 2-2. Last game.
And this is going to game 5.
There's some spaghetti all over the ground here. We
Seems
dropped
like a
our
common
spaghetti.
thread between with Evasion and CIFGC sets.
Both of these players gotta be nervous out of their mind. Hearts beaten. I don't care if Sergio's blacked out here. He's gotta be feeling it. Round start 5M. 2H.
Oh, just anti-air. Oh, thought that the missiles would get.
This is such a scramble. Alright, Skadoodle, I now control neutral.
And throwing down the missiles.
Oh, good confirm, using that JS to stabilize it. Getting this full combo
Great.
here.
Definitely not the problem character, but good to get rid of. Love that slap sound effect, it's so stupid.
The one time Akara is listening to Poisandra and his ears aren't bleeding.
The slaps are
Instant
so
overhead,
funny.
instant overhead, and maybe a cross up. That JL crosses up in the corner and it's nuts. It really doesn't need to.
He really does not need to.
It hits crouchers. It's crazy. What a button. What a button. EX
And
side switch.
Draken
Call the
is
homie.
gonna go down.
There's the homie.
Just needs to work his way through this one last problem character.
Cross up.
What a hit!
It was a punish anyway, but it crossed up. What a button.
Float is so good.
It's so good. Poisander and Rita both have amazing air buttons. But they both use them in different ways. Oh, he's mashing push block. Can't be doing that. Establishing space on screen. Get some health back.
Oh, we got L called for more neutral.
Recognizes that there's no flip out. Oh, Rita Hurtbox is so weird with the dress. Every time I'm like, oh man, is it gonna drop? Oh, mash the JS button, but we get clipped. It didn't connect the second hit.
Not another one for the Fear Zed highlight reel.
Gotta be careful though. Watch the incoming.
Right.
Oh, the button! It was already for the time. There was no way he could have gotten out of that. Like, you can try anything. You can try holding down back. You can try mashing EX. 100% of the time you're getting hit there. It was deep into the active frames.
Another one for the Fear Chimera Zed highlight reel.
If Evasion trying to activate Zord like Zago. Close, super close set. Literally could have gone anyway. It was one hit game there. For both players. Evasion's not going home yet though. He's still got to sit on the hot seat. Zago's stepping up to the ring right now here for losers finals. Losers finals coming up. We still are supported. We got the Matcherino going. We coming in hot. You can do exclamation Matcherino in the chat. I'm peeping it right now. Hollow Shy, young Hollow Shy, donated $10 of his own cash straight to the pool. So thank you, Hollow Shy, for supporting Power Rangers Battle for the Grid and supporting our players. All of these players here are in the money. They're all getting a little bit of a cut of that cash. And we're here for it. We're here for it. We're trying to give them as much as possible, so any little bit goes directly to them. But yeah, close set every time. And we got Zago still coming up. Lots of Poisandra coming out. Poisandra's a very good character. Our initial reactions to Poisandra was that she was very strong, but she's such a unique character given what we have present, so we didn't fully understand her, and a lot of players now are putting her up in that game-defining tier, which Jen, Adam, and Chun are currently
the game
holding.
warping characters.
There are arguments to be made. I think Poisandra's moving up there, and I think now that people are using her more to her fullest extent, as well as exploring the options that she has available, that people can see. We can see that she's really sort of game-defining to an extent. Whether she's straight S or S sort of an S minus, she's up there. And there are even arguments to be made that Gia is coming up there too. A lot of players have been valuing Gia a lot, super highly lately.
But getting back into it, 2 more Poisandras.
Calling the pillar, controlling the screen, coming up.
We've got 2 different players playing that Poisandra Gen shell.
It's just control neutral with it. Super easy.
Yeah.
You call the homie Sledge and you call the homie Jen. Corner keep using the reverse wall bounce.
Oh, but drop.
Oh, that was a really smart EX, and I think he was
super
trying to
smart.
approach
Save
even
Jen.
pass through the... Oh, the sword stabs. I didn't even notice the missiles were out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being able to advance while missiles are out is such a strong tool, especially when you have so much on screen that you sort of forget that Jen is in the back, or at least your opponent forgets. Or can't even see her in the first place even, because that happens sometimes.
It's like boom.
Oh, Foci strats? It's an overhead! Already used the the ground bounce here though. Gotta be careful. Good recognition.
Flip out. Oh, but doesn't watch for
Season
the
zero?
super.
Season 0 mix.
Yup.
Do something minus into do something invincible. Big fan. I'm a fan.
And doesn't even have to pop Zord. But is
Doesn't
going
it?
to anyway.
It's not go. He's gonna do it as early as possible.
Yeah, he wants that Zord unblockable. He really gets hungry for it.
Yeah, caught evasion jumping, it seems, with that 2M. Not gonna be able to kill with just Jen, I don't think.
True, and he tags right out. Oh, but
He
gets-
messes up. Dropped
Big
input.
drop. And now EX super and doesn't kill, but we got the 2H6H in the back.
Unblockable? Hard to blockable. Ooh, mashing that 5M to make it happen much faster. Bit touch and
So
go there.
Watson William, whatever you want to call it.
Arose by any other name. It's just as hard.
Billy hits like a freight train, dude.
He's just trying to kick your shins, man. I mean, with a boot that big, you're probably gonna hit the shins, right? Gonna hit something.
Among other things, yeah, you're gonna hit the shins.
1 up. Super scrambly game, too.
Yeah.
Anti-air
Very
2M,
much so
or
a
2H,
Zago
excuse me.
game.
Pinwheel of Chaos almost outlasted the missiles there. Foci strats? Watch the gen. Overhead, but fails to
Link
convert.
off the overhead. Alright, we still have Poison Drop in the back. Goes for mix instead of...
Goes for the
just taking
basically
kill.
unblockable. That's like a frame perfect
Yeah.
unblockable. Or frame perfect to block it. Oh, mash? Classic.
There it is!
It's like I'm watching 2.0 Fear Chimera here.
EX Sword.
Every time. I mean, in this case, I think it was I mean, it's something that Zago goes for all the time, but it really allows him to set up here and get this
And
snowball.
do this, yeah.
And he has Gen too. So he's going to be able to kill for sure. JH, 2M4S. No, just goes for the EX.
Oh, it comes in swanging.
And he could have floated out too.
Yeah, it hits him with that can.
It's got the rocket. We got the Rocket's legs over here.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost the corner.
Which for some reason doesn't matter. EX do damage.
Oh, he came in.
His dash looks so janky.
This is gonna
And this is
outlast
gonna be
Sword
a
and allow
failure.
Zago to use his own sword.
Maybe not. Okay, we filled. Oh man.
Evasion, no. Could have been able to super out of that.
Yeah.
Because Rita's super lasts so long. Would have had to return to neutral regardless.
1-1.
Got ones on the board.
Fish sticks.
Evasion 3-0'd Zago in their previous set. So there's some adaptation going on.
There's also possibly the effects of having just played winners finals too.
Yeah, you can say that you either go in warm or you just feel exhausted after a set like that.
Yep.
Oh, ran right into the 2H. Oh, not close enough to the corner to get that. Throw a reset, 6M.
Bonk.
Oh, not close enough for that. Oh, push blocking like a madman. Gets the JS out. Rita disappears after the kill.
Oh man.
Mistimes the 2H, trying to gauge whether or not they're close enough for the Link 2L.
EX.
What was the block stun on that? There was like
Negative.
nothing. No assist
Man, this is
available.
just a scramble fest.
No assist available, but this is Gen though. Zago using the space to back off and let Evasion come to him. Takes a quick second game for him, going 2-1 on set point here.
That
We're also
was,
not playing on training stage, so I don't know how that's affecting it.
Yeah, why aren't we on training stage?
All of the people in the lobby have to select training stage on their as their default in order for it to get that every time. Evasion
So
takes
who's
back
not
his
back on
colors
training
though.
Stage? Is it Zago?
Oh, yep, the Draken's Lair that got messed up. This is not a great stage to play on, but it's what we
this is
got.
a very laggy stage.
So
Matter of
Zago
fact, I
gets the
think
first big hit.
Tasty treat.
Oh, I think he was expecting to be on the other side of him, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Doesn't get the restand hit. EX on incoming. Oh, okay, okay. Big brain, big brain.
A BNB.
Gigantic brain there. That was one of the smartest things that he possibly could have done. It kept him in the air for so long, too. Got the reset. Gets the easy combo. Doesn't have to Blink Infinite the whole time.
Yeah. 120 seconds on the clock. This is definitely still doable.
Yeah, he wants to try and get the hit here on Poisandra as soon as possible. Pop Zord as late as possible so that it's good to...
Of course, Zago doing the Zago thing, spending Zord immediately.
Trying to bait the... Oh, gets the overhead!
And this should be a dead gen.
Just got to convert EX Super. Don't do anything special. Zago takes it 3-1. Moving on to fight Fear Chimera in Grand Finals.
What a set.
A lot of crazy stuff happening there. Some really great openings from both players. That overhead, especially down to the wire, something that really just you don't always look for from a Poisandra. They're either just hitting JLH or going up for like 5M or a throw or something. But the cartwheel, the 6M, very smart option to use.
It's a very good tool.
Yeah, we're moving up to our last set of the tournament. There's still time to access the Matcherino. Hit exclamation Matcherino in the chat. You can donate directly or follow those sponsored quests to help put a little extra money in our players' pockets. These players have already been doing a great job this afternoon, and a lot of really great moments happening. And we want to be able to reward all of their hard work as best as we can. So whether it's from the kindness of your heart or just a little bit of extra free cash, you hit up that Matcherino and help us out. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Zago fares against Fear Chimera. Fear and Zago haven't played this tournament yet. They were seated on opposite sides of the bracket. And
Oh, true.
previously, Zago has been able to put Fear to Game 5 many times. I can't remember a time that he's taken a set off of Fear, but I know for sure that they've gone to Game 5s, whether or not it's in Grand Finals or somewhere else in the tournament. Very well played by all players.
Remembering
I'm excited
that
to see it.
Fear is in the winner's bracket too. So Zago, even if Zago does win one set, he still has another set he'll have to win.
So what we got to
Zago
deal with...
has, a mountain in front of him right now.
It's what we got to deal with in these double elimination style brackets.
I genuinely would not want it any other way.
So without double elimination, without something like this, we wouldn't have had Grand Finals Frosty Faustings 2022.
Exactly. All right, but we're going into it. Fear on the Trey Trini team.
Fear's just trying to have a good time here. Captain Corridor.
I can already hear Fear yelling, "My defense," though, from blocking that overhead.
Boots got to do happy birthday friendly combos here. 6M into super isn't going to cut it. You got to do EX into super. Whiff throw gets bonked, but doesn't get any conversion. And here it is again, at the earliest convenience.
Super.
I think Zago was just trying to mash a Zord call out there.
Alright, we got Trini stuff. Give him a hug.
Not even a full reset. You could have EX'd through that against Trini at least.
No, well.
Oh, try to JS on incoming.
Fell into the Trini beam. And you are dead, my friend.
Tries to
Wait,
Isaac him.
That snap is brutal, man. He just backhands you.
Everything about Zed just commands authority.
Like, you got the knee, the throw over the shoulder. Zed's a bully, man.
He's the king. He's the lord.
Emperor of all he sees.
Hold it right there.
Gonna be able to drop Trini here. Doesn't have access to Zord and won't be able to build a Zord activation for the rest of the set. Zago's here.
Come in, is that jump H?
JH tag out. I've seen Fear doing that a little bit more lately. I think it's clever, but
H is a very good button.
it's JH huge hitbox. It's more situational because it stops his air momentum. So only in an opportunity when you're directly in your opponent's face does it ever really matter, I feel. Because you can't like jump. Like JL and JM already fantastic buttons. But a lot of the time Zed just wants to stay on the ground. Zed, his ground buttons are amazing. 2M, 5H, and his L buttons, fantastic. They command
His anti-air is
neutral.
also very, very good.
One of the best anti-airs in the game, 2H.
And that's Fear putting one up on the board.
With Trini and Trey, no less.
Trini Trey.
Two characters widely regarded to be some of the worst in the game.
Yeah, widely regarded to be arguably bottom 2.
Trey got a little bit of love in the recent patch. His JS is a little bit of projectile involved now.
Yeah. Well, one of them is inarguably bottom 1.
Oh yeah,
other
Trini
one-
is one of the worst is definitely the worst character in the game right now.
He is just slamming Draken Tomb.
I mean, why not? It's a good button.
It's a big button.
Oh, almost teleports
Counter.
through that. Backdash on Wake Up too. Backdashes do have a little bit of throw involved. Power Wave. KOF in 2 weeks.
Wouldn't that be more of a double Rapukin than a Power Wave?
Rapukin is a little bit different in how they strike the ground. It's double Power Wave, because Terry, like, punches the ground, right?
Oh, that's true.
A Rapukin, they just sort of, like, swipe out it.
Yeah, they swipe it. Yeah, true.
You gotta go through me.
Oh, get over here.
The punch, get over here.
Funny punch.
Oh,
That
we're-
should be
we're
X. Do
popping
it.
super?
Do it. It wouldn't have worked. I was thinking first layer, dash up throw. Second layer, he jumps to get out of throw and you get hit by anti-air EX. I'm trying to big brain it. I'm thinking a little bit too hard when playing against Trey, I guess.
You're like 9 layers deep.
Christopher Nolan ain't got nothing on me. Oh, doesn't make footsies proud. You gotta get all 3 hits on the last lightning bolts too.
Oh, EX Zord. There it is. Might have been a little early to spend the Zord, though.
You used it to kill like half of a character.
Yeah.
Just slap her out of the
a bad
force.
character.
Oh, didn't call the H drop early enough. Oh, okay,
That
that
looks
was
so cool.
that hitbox. That was how did it? Hit? I guess
How did
since he was
back over?
default facing left, hit as if you were facing left, so it pushed him to the. It pushed Udana left.
Wow.
Bit of a weird
This game is
interaction
jacked,
there.
Man.
Anyways,
Very
tournament
functional.
point.
Yeah.
Fear chillin'. Fear straight chillin' in this grand finals here. Oh, screen pull?
Oh man, and just not doing anything during the gap.
Happy birthday!
Oh, Zed might go down here.
Zed's definitely going down here, but he doesn't have Udana to get his normal tag out kill combo. However, he should be able to get rid of Trey with EX Super. Or might have wanted to call Jen there. Dash 6
Nah,
SM.
okay. Yeah. Call Jen now.
Okay, that was a super cute
Bounced off a
confirm.
power weight.
That was a super cute confirm. Trini coming into this combo about, I'd say 900 health. Easy kill.
Trini dead.
Trini dead. Super dead.
Calls Jen for no reason other than just to have a cameo appearance. And that was, wow, 3 celery sticks.
Through green bars. No dip, but Zago got the sauce.
Yeah, no hummus.
Whether or not Fear is going to stick on this team,
OB
I
being
just
called
changed the
out
order,
for
just changing
touching
the
it in
order.
on chat. No more point Trey. Blessed.
I thought Point Trey was unstoppable. Where's Footsies?
Point Trey unstoppable. Best character in the game.
Dash up 2M on round start. Normally, I feel Zed's round starts are often more grounded, so jump forward plus assist, a little bit on the stranger side of Zed's round starts. Zog already at 1 bar of Zord meter though.
Oh, and we're just spending it.
Tag out? Nah, we're keeping Trey in.
Bold play.
Oh,
Captain Corridor. Throw him in the dirt.
I swear, it feels the same as Captain Corridor.
Yeah, it kind of does.
It happens so fast, it feels it's invulnerable on a few startup frames. And Zago just wake up mashing 2L. He just wanted the Zord call.
He did. Oh, Zago.
Oh, I think he had access to 5HS into EX to kill there. Grabbed out of the GS! Okay, I love that. I love it when that happens. It's absolutely
So
hilarious.
funny.
Not going to be able to kill Trini though. Oh, gets the untechable. Watch the overhead. Oh, I got hit.
Low.
He knew. He knew. OTG putty loops. Getting close to building that second Zord activation, but not quite. Oh, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Yup. Oh man, Zed with 2 bars, man.
Man, we took the tournament just like that. Oh, not
Oh,
quite.
drop? Never
Meaty.
mind. Throw him in the dirt, and he wants to end it with Trini.
Sticking to his guns here in grand finals. Trini, Trey, Zed. For, I imagine, all of his sets but one.
I hate this guy.
He's just out here living his best life.
Making me watch Trini Trey gameplay.
He's having a grand old time. Where's Boone? He changes the round indicator to you lost to Trini.
You lost to Trini.
Well, it was some Wednesday night fights. It was like Isaac versus Omega Black. Isaac lost to Omega Black, and then OB had to dip.
Oh no.
Anyways, that's it for our sets today. Downtown Beatdown Online, Power Rangers in March. There's still time to donate to the Matcherino or executing those sponsored requests. You can exclamation Matcherino on in the chat, or you can go to twitter.com/CIFGC gaming, I believe, to find the Matcherino link and help get these players paid. First place, Chimera. Second place, White Wolf Zago. Third place, Evasion. Big ups to all the players who showed up, all the players competing. It was a great tournament. Some really fantastic matches.
It was quite an exciting watch.
Anyways, that's going to be it for us here, Downtown Beatdown Online. Sign up for Central Fiction next week, if you so choose. We'll hope to see you there. And until next time, play more Grid. Great game.